live, bhai. I hope I'm audible, visible, whatever it is. भाई I intended to stream the last two rounds, but ये pairing कुछ ज़्यादा ही interesting हो गई. मेरा माथा कुछ ज़्यादा ही बड़ा लग रहा है for some reason, भाई. Yo chat, भाई पिछले राउंड में सब जीते. I think Bharat was the only one who lost. Even he had like a decent game, almost like much better at one point, but he spoiled it. But yeah, he's 2400, so like for his level, he's playing pretty well. But chat, only I think 3 more rounds to go. 3 rounds to go, and as of now in the rankings, CARLSEN is on top. Arjun is number 2. Arjun is number 2 in the rankings. So if the tournament ended right now, he would miss his candidates by 1 spot. So I don't know who will be the guy to defeat CARLSEN, but Arjun has already played him. So he's really hoping somebody defeats CARLSEN at this point. CARLSEN on the other hand, by the way, Vidit number 4th, NIHAL number 11. So at least 3 Indians there. Also, by the way, एक सेकेंड भाई. हाँ, sorry, officer कहाँ है भाई? So हाँ, कहाँ था मैं? भाई, so now I think CARLSEN is playing some Idani Poya. I know he's a very strong grandmaster, magar he's nowhere close to CARLSEN. So if CARLSEN wins and goes to 9 points, that means Arjun has to win against Vidit. I think that's a very interesting dilemma for us. Usually I would support Vidit in this scenario because, as I mentioned, he has much less time to become world champion as compared to Arjun. But in this particular scenario, we might have to support Arjun because he has the potential to qualify for the candidates. Now, one important detail, where is Anish Giri? Ruko. Where is Anish Giri? Does he have a chance? Did he win his final round? So he needs 4 out of 4 basically today to qualify. And he won the first round. So he needs 3 out of 3 to have any chance to finish top 3. Vidit, by the way, his opponent in this position, dead drawn position, played a6 and lost the game in one move because pawn takes, queen a7, queen c8 and so on, and the game is lost. So yeah, even top GMs, 2600 GMs blunder in one move. Gukesh most likely to qualify now. I think Gukesh's chances are 95%. It's now 3% Arjun and 2% Anish. So it's moving towards, Anish versus Arjun versus Gukesh now. VD for the win. Totally a fine take. भाई पता नहीं यार, स्कैम मैसेजेस व्हाट्सएप पे क्यों आते रहते हैं यार. हटाओ यार स्कैम मैसेजेस. भाई कौन नंबर बांट रहा है व्हाट्सएप नंबर हमारे? भाई कितने स्कैम मैसेज आते हैं यार आज के जमाने में. मार्क ज़करबर्ग भाई क्या कर रहा है भाई? तू कर क्या रहा है आखिर? रुको भाई, कहाँ गया? ये टुको भाई, have seen mated 8 moves scholars mate. Yes, that was crazy. Surya Shekhar Ganguly got mated in 8 moves, and that is hope for every single beginner chess player, man, including me. कि मतलब it's okay. It's absolutely okay to blunder pieces. Chat, 4 minutes में game start है. What do you think will happen, chat? I think let's close this poll. Let's do another one that's more important, more to the context of this round. So Vidit versus Arjun. Arjun, because Arjun has the white pieces. What do you think happens? Because Arjun technically has to win. Because if Arjun draws even and CARLSEN wins, that's a 1-point lead with 2 rounds to go that he cannot cover up. So he has to go for the win. And VD will know that. And as we know, VD is in great form, so he will try to use that to his advantage now. So, sorry, bhai VD, just for this round, we have to support Arjun, bhai, because we want Arjun to have a chance in the final round. Bas. और कुछ नहीं चाहिए भाई. Arjun will push and VD will also a possibility. अब तो पूरा stream करना पड़ेगा ना भाई. Unless all Indians lose touchwood and there is nobody has a winning chance, then we maybe not stream the last round. But if anybody has a chance, we are streaming till the end now. वो मेडल कंटेंशन कंफर्म होगा? आई डोंट थिंक सो एक्चुअली, बिकॉज बहुत लोग हैं 7.5 पे. 7 पे तो पूरी फौज है. मतलब इतने तो बॉर्डर में पाकिस्तान के इंडिया के सोल्जर्स नहीं थे जितने मतलब 7 लोग पे लोग बैठे हैं. अर्जुन क्रेजी, आई डोंट थिंक कि कुछ स्पेसिफिक प्रेप करने का टाइम मिला होगा बिकॉज यू डोंट नो whom you are playing. But considering कि Vidit is somebody who's Indian and Arjun is Indian, so he might have some deep prep against Vidit anyways. So come on bhai Chesscom, let's start with the games and let's go. प्रेप में जीते. हाँ देखा मैंने, बहुत क्रेजी थी भाई पिछली गेम अर्जुन की. was an insane game. I will maybe have a look at it at the end at some point when if Arjun wins, that will be the game which basically brought him there. And the games have started already. भाई 7 तक भी वेट 5 तक भी वेट नहीं किया. अच्छा मैं जल्दी स्टार्ट कर दी. Nihal by the way also there, number 11th in tournament. He is somebody if he wins might play CARLSEN in the next round and Arjun might be cheering for Nihal now. Come on Nihal, हरा भाई. Yo आर्यन भाई क्या हाल चाल. सागर भाई को बोलो टॉप 3 को नींदी गोल लेके सुला दे. भाई सागर भाई अब आई थिंक ही इज बिजी विद टेकिंग फोटोज मैन. उन्होंने कल CARLSEN कुछ खिलाया नहीं यार. मेरी उम्मीद पूरी थी. But anyways, chat. Okay, 2 very important games here. Arjun against Vidit, Nihal against Fedosiv. And you know, दो इसके अलावा 2 important game कौन सी है? One is CARLSEN against Idani Poyab, and next is Anish. It's not even Indian games now. So ये 4 games are the most important ones, chat, and these are the ones we'll focus on in this round. Chat, let's go. First, Arjun against. Oh, exact position, dude. This was the exact position. ऐसे ही में कुछ हुआ था. Queen F6. And then he played, I think, what did he play? I think he played something like Kush Knight F3, Bishop checks C3, Bishop here. And then he played Bishop D3, Knight E5, Knight takes, Queen F2. What's the mate Surya got into? VD's like, Arjun bhai, I know you admire Surya a lot. Why not just go for this opening now? Baapre. Okay, C3 now, but Arjun will not make this mistake in such high stakes games. That was a 1 in a million case scenario. 97 now, Bishop B5 attacking the knight, putting some pressure, trying to damage the structure by Surya Sheikh only it was, who lost like in a scholar's multi fashion. Arjun must win cause video already kinds. Not only that, chat, because CARLSEN is playing some 25, so he will most likely win and go to 9 points. So if Arjun draws with 2 rounds to go, he'll be 1 point behind, and that's just out. That he cannot win the tournament. So he has to win. There is no other scenario. Anish also has to win. So if Anish doesn't win, Arjun doesn't win, they cannot qualify for the candidates. Gukesh is like, भाई मेरी गुकेश अपनी गेम खेल ही नहीं रहा है भाई. वो इन दोनों ही गेम देख रहा है भाई. भाई दोनों जीतना मत जीतना मत जीतना मत. Are you FM? I am DM भाई, दिल का मास्टर. Why late? भाई यार लेट क्या होता है भाई. बिल्कुल सही टाइम पे आए हैं. एग्जैक्ट डॉट टाइम पे. VD by the way 2 minutes behind the clock. Arjun putting pressure on the clock. He's using every single way. होता है ना, अगर लड़की को तुमने डेट पूछा नहीं मानी, मे बी देन यू नो टॉक टू हर फ्रेंड फर्स्ट एंड गेट इन वाया दैट वे. वो काम नहीं करता. उसके पेरेंट्स का तुम कंप्यूटर रिपेयर करके उससे डेट करने की कोशिश करते हो. देयर आर मल्टीपल वेज टू अप्रोच द सेम प्रॉब्लम. एंड नाउ कम्स बिशप टू B6, पुटिंग द बिशप बैक, डिफेंडिंग इट. ताकि कोई टैक्टिक्स ना आए. आई थिंक नाउ castles will happen. Both sides will castle quickly, put their king safe. Humpy might also win medal. Yeah, women's का भी देखेंगे. Absolutely. The reason we are focusing more on this is first of all because CARLSEN and so on. And second is the candidate spot, which makes it very interesting. That is why it's so high stakes. Not only the medals, that's obviously one stake, but candidates is even more important, I would say. Wait for the medal for sure, man. And regardless of who wins this, one of them will definitely have a medal chance. And plus Nihal as well, by the way, who's fighting for it. He's number 11th. One look at all the other games. Nihal Sain, very solid, but Fedov is very tricky. He defeated, I think it was Arjun yesterday or somebody. So he's very, very tricky. CARLSEN, by the way, having a solid position for now. And Anish Giri, well, his opponent has a very good position. Yeah, so Anish... like a very solid position. Let's see what happens. Going to VD again. Castles. Oh, castles by VD. And now A4. Trying to trap the bishop with at some point with A5. Like takes, and A5. Maybe trap the bishop at some point or something like that. Yeah, A5, B4, and so on. Hikaru will probably win the Blitz tournament, I think. I think that's what he'll do. If Arjun wins, he will plan... No, he will not play Magnus again, and that's a problem for Arjun, I would say. Because he's already played Magnus, that means he has to hope somebody else defeats Magnus, otherwise he cannot catch up. So, किसी को तो Magnus को हराना ही पड़ेगा. He really wants CARLSEN to lose. Trap कैसे हो जाएगा बिशप? भाई कभी ना कभी होगा ना यार. B4, A5 पे तो हो ही सकता है. And there might be some tactics, I'm assuming. There might be some tactics here. ब्लिट्स और रैपिड से का अलग से सर्किट पॉइंट लेंगे या कंबाइंड? आई थिंक अलग अलग जुड़ेंगे. एंड मोर इंपॉर्टेंटली Arjun does not have any chances from qualifying from the Blitz. Only Anish does. So Anish could technically win the Blitz section and qualify, but come on, man. 23 rounds में lead करना, it's not possible, man. With Magnus playing, Hikaru might join in. It's not happening. Today, I think in couple of hours, we might after this game maybe Gukesh might qualify through the candidates. 99.999999%. इस गेम के बाद ही हो सकता है भाई. If Arjun loses and Anish loses, Gukesh qualifies 99.99%. If Arjun comes in top 3, doesn't matter. इसमें उसको first आना है. That's it. Arjun has no chance in that. Anish position, by the way, right now it's a very solid one, slightly worse in fact. So Anish not doing so well because knight on b5 attacks c7 and white ke paas already बहुत space and black का f5 तो आ नहीं रहा है. So where is black's counterplay coming from? So Anish not doing so well. CARLSEN doing okay, solid. NIHAL doing solid as well. I would say even slightly better with this space on the queen side. And VD against Arjun, very important. You can see the stakes chat. कोई 4.5 minutes down for Vidit Gujarati against Erigesi Arjun. So much pressure on both players. Hikaru is not playing because he's already qualified for the candidates, and also because maybe he recently got married. He wants to celebrate New Year's and Christmas with his family and so on. That might be a personal reason, but he might still play Blitz because he's there in Samarkand. Does he have a chance he comes second here and wins Blitz? No, because separate events add points, on an individual basis. So there are more points to the rapid section. Second is not enough. Yeah, his wife is playing. Exactly. That might be the reason. So Arjun Gukesh दोनों को भेज दो कैंडिडेट. मोदी जी से बोलो कुछ जुगाड़ लगाए. नहीं भाई, मोदी जी अभी this is not, ये मेलोडी नहीं है भाई, अपने हाथ में नहीं मिलेगा. Chess 24 पे कुछ और ही गेम दिखा रहे हैं भाई. Chess 24 has to focus on all games भाई. हमें मजबूरी नहीं है. I saw his last game. That was crazy. I was like stunned. क्या preparation थी भाई. Okay, finally, after queen to g6, Arjun taking a bit of a pause and trying to come up with the best move. I think the bishop could drop back because there's some tactics with e5. That definitely is a correct configuration of pieces. He could also play maybe some other moves, but I think bishop d3 is like the most logical one. VD Blitz take rook takes a6. We saw it on the stream also at the start. Only one rapid Blitz event is enough for the circuit. Also open versus closed events. I think we can debate the format in multiple ways, but अभी हमें जो हाथ में है वो देखना है. हाथ में क्या है हमारे भाई? हाथ में पानी की बोतल है तो पानी पी सकते हैं. So same way अगर अभी जो हमारा ऑप्शन है वो इसी पे फोकस करना है. 2300 leeches भाई, I don't know what that means. ये क्या है भाई? कभी नाम सुना नहीं मैंने इसका. VD मैग्नस के सामने क्यों चोक करता है भाई? VD ही नहीं, हर कोई चोक करता है. So it's just the Magnus effect, man. As I said in a YouTube shot on Chesscom India abhi aaj. Come on, bhai. Oh, Arjun taking a while now, yeah. The difference has slipped down to only 3 minutes. जानबूझकर हार जाए गुकेश बचाने in patriotism. नहीं भाई, I don't think that's how it works. Because I think first priority is your own thing. And if that is not possible, then maybe patriotism comes into the picture. Until then, not really. 2 years old. I think 2 is too early. Probably like 5. 5 is probably a decent age to start. Actually, 5 is pretty decent now. It's probably average. 8 साल के लोग तो GM पेल रहे हैं यार. Chat, do like, let's get to 500 likes. भाई जल्दी सब stream like कर दो भाई. बहुत important match है. Let's go. How to produce next Magnus in India? यार देखो Magnus ना यार पता नहीं यार. It's very hard to say. I think Magnus got trained by Kasparov. So one way to produce that Magnus would be to get trained by Magnus. So any youngster who can get that luxury of getting trained by Magnus might be the next Magnus. Same way Kasparov got trained by Botvinnik and so on. ये जो cycle है ना, it's very normal. Oh, Arjun taking a long think. Only less than 2 minutes advantage now. I was decent भाई, ऐसे नहीं भाई. अरे नहीं भाई. Come on. Let's go. By the way, NIHAL Sarin की game देखते हैं. NIHAL Sarin having an average equal position for now. Average कहाँ से आया? Going to Magnus Carlsen. Still in the opening phase, equal position as well. Nothing fantastic. Anish Giri, by the way, opening the A file, but again, the rook is very passive. There's no F5 coming in. The bishop is decent, but yeah, I think white is still slightly better. Rook A1 incoming. So Anish slightly worse. Going to the Arjun game again. Yeah, Vishy as well, but Vishy already trains them. Vishy already trains these youngsters, Gukesh and everybody, and they've already improved with Vishy. But getting Magnus might be the extra spice they need, right? Because Magnus is the greatest of all time. India 20-3 हो गया भाई. ये क्या है भाई? India भूल गई क्या बैटिंग? 400 बना ली उन्होंने. और इंडिया का भाई क्या स्कोर है? Is it 20-3? Don't joke around भाई. अभी कहाँ हुई है सेकंड इनिंग स्टार्ट? कुछ भी बोल रहे हो भाई. अभी तो वही लोग खेल रहे हैं. Who is going to lose every 16 Arjun qualifies? I don't think so. इतना If this was the last round and VD had no chance to win any prize, maybe 1% it enters his head. Not that he would do it, but enters his head. But here, not really. क्या मेरे को रिजल्ट मिलता है? नहीं भाई यार, इंडिया से तुम्हें पता है भाई क्या करेंगे. If I offer a refund, they will go record everything, take the puzzles, everything within half an hour. सर मजा नहीं आया कोर्स का, सर मजा नहीं आया भाई, PDF फाइल डाउनलोड है बट मजा नहीं आया सर. You know how it will happen भाई. आपके पास कौन से स्पोर्ट्स शूज है भाई? स्पोर्ट्स शूज है, मैं देख रहा हूँ आजकल शॉपिंग शूज की ट्विटर पे ज्यादा होती है. 30 के होने वाले भाई, बिल्कुल चैट डू सब्सक्राइब. लेट्स गेट टू 30 के क्विकली. 29.8 के हो चुके हैं, 9 होने वाले हैं. ओ इतना टाइम भाई, इतना टाइम नहीं लेना था भाई, इतना टाइम नहीं लेना था यार. कम ऑन भाई, जल्द भाई, बराबर टाइम हो चुका है. वीडी बैक इन द गेम. वेंट फॉर ट्रैकिंग. अरे कहां चढ़े भाई, किसके ऊपर चढ़े? With 20% rapid, now congrats. अरे nice, congrats to VD, but will he maintain this? Yo पवन भाई, क्या हालचाल? I want with, oh, he plays the move, but it takes a lot of time. I'm not sure if this was such a move that required that much time. Hopefully, he will not regret. VD now thinking D6 maybe is the logical move. Opening the bishop. That's the only piece not developed. That will connect the rook with bishop D7 next, and so on. 95 कैसे जाओगे? Black से? Definitely a possibility, but maybe first D6. पहले development, उसके बाद भाई नाटक. Because after 95, bishop C2, at some point I might go F4 and E5 at some point later. So ये tactic will be a pain. So पहले D6 I think makes a bit more sense. But he might go 95, totally possible for now. Also, this might be a problem in his head always. So he might also, at some point play A6 or A5. वही प्लेस में अरे बढ़िया भाई, बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया. रिफंड वाला जोक भाई, मैं जोक नहीं समझता यार. आई डोंट नो हाउ टू जोक. अन्ना कराकिन का अरे यार, अन्ना कराकिन क्या है भाई? वीडियो सूर्या ने के बीच में हुआ होगा. आई मीन I don't know session क्या हुआ है, but Surya's mate, I can relate to it because I have blundered a piece on move 7 once in a open tournament in Prague. मैंने पीस दे दिया गलती से, एंड मेरी गेम खत्म होने के बाद इंडिया कम से कम 15 ग्रैंड मास्टर आके देख रहे थे. हाँ, ये तो चोमू लगता है. बड़े 2600 GMB थे वहां पे. ओहो चोमू जी भाई, 8 में पीस दे दिया. वाह 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 वाह. सो दैट मेड मी फील रियली नाइस अबाउट माई सेल्फ कि भाई मेट तो नहीं कराया भाई. इट हैपेंड वंस इन माई लाइफ टाइम, बाय द वे, ओनली वंस. अन्या करियाकिन इज अ फीमेल प्लेयर भाई. अन्ना, अच्छा अन्ना माजा, अच्छा करियाकिन क्या सरनेम उसका? रियली? Okay, I didn't know that. My bad. I saw that one. I saw that controversy. Of course, by it's like even Tristan Tate reacted to it. I was like, ये कहाँ से घुस गया भाई इसमें? Wishing bad for VD is very strange. I'm not wishing bad for VD. I hope the best player wins. But in terms of as a Indian context, I would love to see Arjun with a chance in the final round of qualifying for the candidates. So that's why it's very hard. When I want to see VD finish with the medal also, but I also want to see Arjun have a chance for the candidates. So it's very hard to see which is more important. Yeah, 3 out of 8 players. And by the way, if Anish loses, he's out. And Indian player confirmed. Almost. Okay, G3, yeah. Anish ke liye, it's not looking that great. CARLSEN, by the way. Oh, CARLSEN slightly worse, apparently. Wow. Oh, come on, CARLSEN. Bhai, Dani, Poya, bhai. Let's go. Bhai, Poya, bhai. भाई कम ऑन भाई, कर दो भाई यार, चमत्कार कर दो. अर्जुन अगर जीत गया और इदानी जीत गया, भाई मजे आ जाएंगे भाई. Knight F5 now feels like a very good move, putting pressure on the D4 pawn. Then you can slowly put the rooks in the center. Oh, H6 also decent, also decent. Nihal Sain having a slightly better position against Fedosiv. That's good news as well. अरे भाई वीडी, अर्जुन इतना सोच रहा है भाई, स्ट्रेस हो रहा है मुझे भाई. भाई इदानी तो जीतना ही चाहिए. जब अदानी इतना जीत रहा है तो इदानी में क्या कमी है भाई? दानी तो दोनों है ना. Silent, what if Arjun finish second and he will get more points in circuit finish top circuit night? No. If Arjun finishes second, it's not enough. He has to finish first. Usually not a good rule for dating, but a good rule for chess. Why smallest for Arjun? I think the edge is because black is not developed basically. He has a pawn in the center, which Vidit doesn't have. So Vidit's trying to get the bishop pair. If he gets the bishop pair, then it's awesome. But that's not the case. I mean, he will drop the bishop back, obviously, right? Kazarian, exactly. मैं भी कहूँ करियाकिन कहाँ से हो गई यार? Kazarian है, exactly. अदानी जोक्स, अरे जोक्स नहीं है भाई, जोक्स कहाँ है भाई? फैक्ट्स है. If Vidit loses, if Arjun wins, he will go to at least second place. He's already in second place after 10 rounds, as you can see. But Vidit is in fourth place, man. Kitna close hai. To be honest, this is crazy, no? Ki 3 rounds to go. We have 3 Indians in top 11. This is insane. This never happened in the past. Oh, A5. So Arjun says, by the way, it's according to the Indians a brilliant move. So Arjun says, तू ये बिशप मार, मैं ये बिशप मारूंगा. So he's inducing an opposite color bishop scenario, which could go either way. It should give him an attack, could lead to an endgame draw. So who knows? VD is already qualified, yes, and so has Pragnanda. Gukesh ko hate karta hai. I love every Indian chess player, man. Anybody who can bring laurels for India, I'm a big fan of. Anybody. I think Vidit and Pragg have qualified, so अब हमें देखना है कि Arjun Gukesh में कौन qualify करता है. What I want is to see spice till the end of the tournament. So last round, Gukesh, maybe Arjun wins and qualifies. He loses, doesn't qualify. That would be great finale for the tournament. मुझे spice चाहिए भाई लाइफ में. समझ लो तुम. और कुछ नहीं चाहिए भाई. Veteran Indian थे शेक्स. True. भाई एक जमाना आ जाए जहां पे इंडियन ऑल चेस फेडरेशन लाइक द बीसीसीआई हम डिक्टेट करेंगे भाई. मैग्नस बोलेगा यार वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप खेल लूं. सोचते हैं हम लोग भाई, सोचते हैं यार, देखते यार, देख यार हमारे 4 इंडियन तो ऑलरेडी है भाई, तू देख यार, तू रहने दे यार. अगर क्वीन के फेरा खेलेगा तो अलाउड है भाई. कैन वी डू ऑन पर्पस हियर? नो भाई, ही इज अ प्रोफेशनल चेस प्लेयर, ही विल नॉट डू दैट. And because anyways, it's not like Arjun wins, he qualifies. He still has to win 2 more rounds. And then CARLSEN has to lose to somebody. So it's not like Vidit loses and he helps Arjun qualify. And उसको अपना medal जीतना है ना यार. Anish Giri भी Indian है, आधा Indian लग रहा है, आधा भाई. Come on. F3 played. Wow. So F3 played. He wants to maintain 2 pawns. If black takes, he will take with the pawn. But now this allows the pawn move like F5 to break everything. So very interesting decision by Arjun here. Are you with second? Looking at my chess skills, probably I won't even be as fourth यार. Chat stream like करो. Let's get to 300 likes जल्दी से भाई. Is 2 bishop versus knight draw? 2 bishop versus knight. खाली वो. हाँ, 2 bishops knight. I think it's actually, wow, interesting question यार. 2 bishops against knight. I think it might be winning. I'm not sure. Maybe it depends on the exact position. Interesting question. I'm not exactly sure. It would definitely not be easy to defend that, but I'm not sure objectively. I think objectively might be a draw though. Retraining Ganguly. Not yesterday. I assume not yesterday. No, I don't think ASF has a share. At least that's my guess, but I could be wrong on this. Because you can have a share if you have a paid contract. I don't think they have a paid contract with the ASF, but I could be wrong on this. Going to the other games chat, Nihal Sareen, by the way, has grabbed the pawn on b5, but after a move like rook takes and queen to b8, the b4 pawn will fall. So Nihal's game seems to be moving towards a draw in this round. Going to the game of Magnus Carlsen, Carlsen has again equalized, so black no longer better, but he's still fine. So that means black fighting for his life, fighting for Arjun as well. And now going to Anish Giri, who is also fighting for his life. He has to win this game to have any chance. So right now, Anish, still equal games so far. Going back to VD against Arjun. VD now in deep thought. Both players having 7 minutes on the clock. आज को इंडियन नेक्स्ट सामने नहीं खेल सकता है क्या? निहाल कैन प्ले. निहाल he has drawn. So if Carlsen loses or draws, that's definitely a possibility. Tikku, who do you think will win if both players are on their prime? Vishy or Magnus, I think. Vishy prime would have a better chance against Magnus in Rapid and Blitz, but in classical, Magnus wins, I think. Do you think Carlsen is arrogant? Dude, when you're the world champion, you're allowed to be a little bit arrogant, no? Like Hikaru, Carlsen, Levy, these 3 guys are allowed to be a little bit arrogant, I think. Just based on how much the success they have had. क्या मस्त पोजीशन है पोजीशन भाई. आई डोंट थिंक इतनी क्रेजी भी है. आई थिंक ब्लैक इज आल्सो फाइन बिकॉज एट द एंड यहाँ पे लाइट्स का बिशप चाहिए. लाइक दैट वुड हैव बीन ऑसम. देन आई कुड प्ले e5, f4, f5 and just assault black. But with the dark square bishop, it's not the same. I'm blocked by the pawn. Vishigren Magnus Tikuba, yaar, in terms of what we want it to be true, then of course for us in terms of Indian chess, but overall in terms of the greatest of all time debate, then clearly CARLSEN is ahead. Yeah, Levy as well, man. I mean, एक वो आया था भाई कि Levy was like creator of the year कौन बनेगा, chess.com का पोल था. Levy was like, हूँ तो मैं ही, but I can pass it on to somebody else. Now he can say that, but कोई भी और बोले तो of course it will look like arrogant. By the way, a6, that's a slow move by Vidit. Now what happens on bishop f4? Because if you play c6, that's a very uncomfortable situation. These dark squares, and suddenly the dark square bishop is a good piece. So yeah, probably not the best move a6 by Vidit Gujarati here. Can you in your prime beat me? Absolutely, bhai. Absolutely. Hockey stick है मेरे पास क्या? Just kidding, by the way. Dubov 1. भाई Dubov क्या टॉप पे खेल रहा है क्या? वरना हमें क्या फर्क पड़ता है Dubov से? रुको, let me check. Dubov कहाँ खेल रहा है भाई? भाई Dubov 7 पॉइंट पे है, ठीक है? इतना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है फिलहाल, बिकॉज 7.5 वाले 2 है हमारे. जब तक के लिए वो जीत रहे हैं, we have no stress about Dubov. Magnus game. Magnus game. Let's have a look. By the way, they've moved into an endgame. That I would say feels absolutely fine for black. I think black is absolutely fine. So Magnus के लिए जीतना इतना आसान नहीं रहेगा ये वाला. So maybe a draw, and if Arjun wins, then he kind of catches up with Magnus Carlsen. Thank you Abhishek bhai. Zomato ad भाई तो order करो ना भाई, Zomato ad दे रहा तो. Bishop e6 in the video game. Yes, a6, knight c3 played, and now bishop e6. I think he missed bishop f4. That was a very interesting resource. And now I think black will slowly try to play rook a d8 and put pressure on this d4 pawn. Magnus is better. Yes, absolutely he does. Absolutely he does. That's why Magnus को हारना जरूरी है. एक गेम हारना पड़ेगा उसको. Chat, it's very important. Not only medal, आज ही पता लग जाएगा who wins the medal at World Rapid, but also the candidates, man. I really not only want to see 3 Indians, I also want to see a situation where Arjun has a chance in the final round. Like if CARLSEN draws and he wins, then he wins. Like something like that. And CARLSEN does draw and he has to win on demand to qualify for the candidates. And then Gukesh, सब लोग nervously देख रहे हैं भाई. Anish देख रहा है भाई. It will be a crazy scenario. मतलब मजा आ जाएगा भाई. ये जो बिना रिफंड के कोर्स बेच रहे हो, अच्छा वो कह रहे हो तुम. अच्छा आप समझा मैं. अच्छा अरे यार ये फालतू ही कंट्रोवर्सी में घुसते नहीं भाई. संदीप महेश्वरी जी करोड़पति, वो जी करोड़पति, हम कहाँ भाई हजारपति घुसे बीच में. हजारपति एनीवेज. यूएस आगे टेस्ला सेटअप करने महंगा भी आएगा. अरे बढ़िया. Bishop by the way played now, but now it doesn't have the same effect because black is fully developed now. So it's easier to kind of defend this. For example, d takes c4. How do you play? Let's say knight d5. I can in fact probably just play f5 now. That's a possibility. And now even c6 has more weight, I feel, because you can't really attack this pawn now. I think black is a bit more developed to handle this. And also, by the way, knight d5 someday. This pawn is pinned, and also f5 coming up. But yeah, still a decent move, not a bad move at all. And he plays it. And now let's see what happens. Abhi khela nahi Vidit na? He's not played yet. Not yet. 29.9 के सबसे कितने चाहिए? Let me check. Oh, he plays rook c8. He defends the pawn with rook. 5 सब चाहिए भाई 29.9k के लिए. Very close. एक जो context में के लिए भाई यार अब कौन है विवेक बिंद्रा? मैंने जिंदगी कभी नाम सुना नहीं है यार इसका. कभी नहीं सुना भाई. By the way chat, मैंने सुना है कि YouTube ना it can analyze, track the words being said on a video and live stream and it can recommend the audience accordingly. भाई मैं चिल्लाता हूँ भाई. रुको. Vidit Gujarati. देखते हैं watching पड़ती है कि नहीं. Gukesh game. Gukesh is not so important, man. I would love to go to his game, but we'll have a look at the result at the end. It's not relevant to the actual candidate qualification as well as to the actual podium. So, फिलहाल के लिए ये games, 4 games are important. Arjun Vidit, NIHAL Fedosi, which is going to end in a draw now. CARLSEN Idani Poya, which is spicing up. Interesting. And then Anish Giri also, very crazy position. He's played g5. Anish knows he has to win, so g5 on the board. Oh, he would never play this move otherwise. Damn. Positionally, strategically. Oh, Erigaisi plays knight e4. Mistake by Erigaisi. Arjun apparently d takes e4 and now f takes e4. Bishop c4 attacking the rook. Rook e1 and now knight to d5 is apparently much better for Vidit Gujarati using the pin, and he has played it. Vidit is taking the lead now. Will Arjun lose this and get out of the candidates? This might be great news for Gukesh, and he plays Bishop C4. Vidit in great form. भाई क्या खेल रहा है Vidit Gujarati? Crazy form for Vidit. And slowly Gukesh smiling. Gukesh smiling from a few tables away. Rook F1, knight D5. And Arjun will be worse, and that will end his candidate's chances. But Gukesh's chances go up to 99.9% if VD wins. VD in great form, by the way. Won in the first round today. NIHAL Arjun also won. No, because if Arjun draws or loses, he is out of contention, I think. That means Gukesh benefits. So, this game is very important from that perspective. He plays 95. A cold shower for Anish Arjun, unless he can come up with some crazy move. The game is not over just yet. But now, yeah, still going on. Will he take on F4 now? Chat, that is not the best move. Knight B4 is the best move. Not an easy move to play. The game is not over yet. And he finds it. Dude, Vidit Gujarati, क्या हो गया भाई? लॉन्डे को भाई खेल रहा है. Dude, video up in the chat. Knight C2 is a huge threat, by the way, right now. Even knight D3 is a critical threat, yeah? Attacking the bishop, the pawn, the rook, everything. भाई साहब, video OP. 29.9 के हो चुके हैं chat. 30 के आज करने. Come on, 90 subs more. Let's go. आज हम 30 के पहुंच ही जाएंगे भाई. Let's go chat. 5 minutes for both players. Crazy position. One look at the remaining games. Anish, is he going to get... Oh, Anish is in desperate situation, chat. Anish, Gukesh smiling right now. Though both players losing, yeah? Slightly worse. Anish and Arjun both. NIHAL, oh, CARLSEN slightly better. Oh, CARLSEN slightly better. Again, a problem for Arjun. Going to NIHAL Sareen, this feels like a draw. And going to VD against Arjun. Come on. 4.5 minutes for Arjun. By the way, Queen C3 apparently seems like the best move. Attacking both pieces at the same time. Defending against Knight C2 forking both the rooks. But yeah, I mean, not an easy move to play because you're kind of keeping the E4 pawn hanging. At some point, you'll have to defend it again. बढ़िया है कौशिक भाई. ये बढ़िया है भाई. ये बहुत बढ़िया है. Oof, interesting moment, chat. This is the moment that will decide who qualifies for the candidates. Just to remind, Anish Giri needed to come in top 3 in the World Rapid. That is not happening if he loses or even draws this game. And he is worse right now. Clearly worse. Second, Arjun has to win this game at all cost. That does not seem to be the reality as of now, Arjun, unless with blunders. So as of now, the only way Gukesh doesn't qualify for the candidates is if Anish Giri wins first place in the World Blitz. That is, well, I mean, there's a higher probability of an asteroid hitting Earth, probably. Sorry, Anish, but that's facts, man. First place is incredibly difficult. So Gukesh right now, extremely cheerful. He might just qualify for the candidates right now within a few minutes. Dimitri Endgame also winning. Arey bhai, us pe bhi aayenge. We'll come to that very quickly. Arjun should be confused how to look at this here. Always so close. Yeah, Arjun has been probably the unluckiest. He's come second in so many tournaments. Yeah, he finds the best move. He's still finding the best moves. But it's still... so is VD. So is VD actually. You know, knight takes F4. We have an... Oh, by the way, knight takes F4. Threatens queen takes G2 mate. So, all bets are off. I think Vidit himself is a Gukesh fan. He plays like one. Dude, I think all these players are big fans of each other. I think they've all done great things. Now what? Knight F3 check. And then knight G5, threatening knight F3 maybe. Knight F3 seems to be the most obvious move here, chat. This, king G2 and then knight G5. Threatening rook takes C4 and there's no easy way to save the pawn actually. Vidit, if he wins, by the way, if he wins, he will go to second place. If VD wins, he goes to second place after CARLSEN with only 2 rounds to go. So that's insane. By the way, just to look at the pairings, Dimitri Endgame also won, but I think he has a worse tiebreak. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Arey, rapper bhai chat mein hi hai. Chat, 1000 watching, approaching. Come on, bhai. Critical moment. VD now thinking chat, although we know VD is winning, but this is now turning slowly into Blitz. And we know what happens in Blitz, bhai. We know what happens on Blitz. So, kuch bhi ho sakta hai. Unless it's extremely clear-cut losing, anything could happen. Update on all the 4 remaining games. Anish Giri right now. Well, Anish is better apparently. Anish Giri fighting back. It's not over. Now after bishop takes c1, rook takes c1, knight g5, Anish is back in the game. Anish is saying, "Ruko bhai, ruko, meko man." The tournament isn't over yet. Oh my God, Gukesh sweating again. पसीने आते गुकेश की पीठ पे. Magnus Carlsen also better. Interesting. Nihal Serene, okay, still equal and going to Arjun's game now. He plays knight s3 check, king g2 and knight g5. e4 pawn is hanging. Yo, Saurabh bhai. The knight on a4, if it was somewhere here, it would be better, but yeah, it's doing nothing. And now chat, knight still doesn't work. And by the way, if e5 to save the pawn, then b5 is a problem. If you take now, then there is c takes b6, the queen is attacked. If the queen moves, then rook c2 check, and the game is over. So that's why you have to give this pawn, and VD is winning right now. It's a winning position for VD. So Vidit moving towards a medal, that's crazy, man. Hard luck for Arjun, I have to say, man. He was so close. The only way he can qualify now if Anish loses, Carlsen loses, but that's not happening. Carlsen will not lose. So hard luck for Arjun, man, unless he comes up with some sort of trap here that VD falls into. 30k के बहुत close है भाई, बहुत close है. I think we are at 29.92k. 80 सब चाहिए बस. Chat to subscribe. Let's go. Amazing year for VD, by the way. Amazing year for VD, I have to say. Firuza select हो जाएगा ना? हाँ भाई, Firuza is gearing up. I think FIDE, if they rate the tournament or not, उस पर depend करता है. Games खत्म. Chat. Thing is, how do you save this pawn? I just don't see it. You can't save this pawn, and if this pawn falls, I think it's a very simple one because the king is open. If this pawn was here or here, I would say the game goes on. But yeah, even if this pawn was here, I would say game goes on because now the h file, rook h1, at least I have some defense with the king. But the king is extremely weak, and b5 is incoming, and knight takes e4 is incoming. Yo, Mukul bhai. What if Arjun wins Blitz? It's not enough. It's not enough points. So only Anish can qualify via the Blitz because Anish leads less number of points than Arjun. Fedosi better against Nihal. क्या बात कर रहे हो? Okay, not really, man. This is a draw. This, if Nihal loses this, I mean, I'll be shocked. I'll be personally extremely shocked. So this is not happening. This will be a draw. Going to the game of Magnus Carlsen. Oh, Carlsen squeezing, trying to squeeze. Only defensive move for black is bishop d5. Everything else loses on the spot, but he finds it. So very critical game going on there as well. Nihal drawing. Anish Giri, by the way, finding the best moves. Oof. Anish still in the race. And he gives up the pawn. And now Vidit is completely winning. He's a pawn up. Weak king. Queen d3 is the best move. And 1.5 minutes for Erigesi Arjun. After VD game, बिल्कुल भाई. VD का नाम तो जादू है ही भाई. मेरे को भी oh, knight d5. He is spicing up things, but that's a blunder, as you can see. Now queen to f5, threatening queen f2 check is a huge move for Vidit Gujarati. That should ensure victory. If queen f5 and if rook f1 trying to hold this, then queen g5 trying to come here is also better. Dude, it's getting closer and closer. Even queen is spinning this knight is a good move. Threatening a move like c6. Or even c6 directly, actually. Yeah, even that directly works. Pragg totally good news for Pragg as well. This might be the moment, chat. You might have a third Indian the candidates. What will VD play? c6 played. Good move. Now knight. If it goes to b6, it's on the opposite side of the board, bhai. वहाँ चल क्या रहा है? कुछ भी नहीं चल रहा. Maybe knight f4 is the better move here. Arjun VD दोनों अरे नहीं भाई ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है भाई. Both are amazing players, भाई. Knight f4, good move, but now queen f5 probably. But where is Arjun's counterplay? There's no counterplay here. आप वीडी को सपोर्ट नहीं करते वो तो डेफिनेटली जाता है पनौती ओपी. नहीं भाई ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है भाई. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. First day I supported VD in every game and he scored 4.5. So yeah. Oh, queen f5, good move. Now what does Arjun do? There is no clear counterplay. There's no clear weakness to attack. So what can he do now? Indian's first preference is b4. वो positionally खेल रहा है भाई. Maybe the idea is rook a2, but dude, this is like extremely crazy. I think black is extremely solid. Gukesh has drawn apparently. Okay, Gukesh drew. Chat, by the way, update on all the important 4 games. Anish Giri is clearly better now after knight to h3 check. Anish needs to win every single game to finish in top 3 and remove Gukesh. So right now we are hoping he makes a mistake. Next, Carlsen is now Oh, has a passed pawn, but it feels like a draw to me. I think CARLSEN will draw. So if Arjun can, Nihal is the first drawing. If Arjun can somehow win this, he is in with a chance. Queen d3, g5, best move by Vidit Gujarati yet again. He is not shying away, dude. He's not shying away. वीडी का प्राइम आ गया. ट्रू. आ गई मस्ती में, इंजन अपनी मस्ती में. भाई मस्ती में तो बहुत लोग होने वाले हैं इस गेम के बाद. मुझे लग रहा है गुकेश इज गोइंग टू स्टार्ट सेलिब्रेटिंग. इमेजिन गुकेश हिटिंग ऑन बोट 30, डांसिंग अराउंड. ये लोग कह रहे भाई क्या हो गया भाई, तीसरे बोर्ड में भाई जीत गया मैं. Oh, queen has come to f2, king h1. And now chat, look at this crazy idea. King h1. Can you find the best for black? Who will find the winning move for Vidit here? He will find it, chat. He will have winning move and Arjun resigns. Arjun resigns. Can you find the move for Vidit to finish off the game, chat? And he played it. Played queen e1 check, rook e1, knight f2 check. And he has absolutely played it. What a brilliant game. Just a perfect game by Vidit Gujarati, ending Erigasi's candidates' chances. So, अंत में दगा दिया तो अपने नहीं. Of course, I'm joking, bhai. But what a brilliance. You can see the queen is in blue, dancing here, the Indian color. And that means Vidit Gujarati wins 2 in a row. And that ends Arjun's chances. Now, only 2 players can qualify for the candidates is Gukesh against Anish. So, what's happening to Anish? By the way, Vidit has won, so he is in 2nd place now in this tournament. That's crazy. He's moving up towards a silver, potentially gold medal. In fact, CARLSEN, if he draws, Vidit joins him as co-leader. That's crazy. Oh, what happened to CARLSEN? Oh, CARLSEN winning now. अबे CARLSEन के opponent blunder क्यों किया भाई? Rook b7 क्यों नहीं खेल रहा? ये सारे लोग काहे blunder करते हैं यार? Now 97 is winning for CARLSEN apparently. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Why does every GM like start blundering against CARLSEN? What is wrong with all GMs? क्या हो गया भाई? भाई अब CARLSEN जीतेगा भाई, बढ़िया. Nihal, by the way, is drawing his game and going to the important game of Anish Giri. If Anish loses, Gukesh ke chances go up to 99.9% of qualifying. Yo, VK bhai. Knight c3, excellent move. Rook a3, pinning the knight. Important game, Anish chat. Why? If Anish draws or loses, he's out of contention on top 3. And that means Gukesh ke chances 99.9% by winning. Number 2 safe, Magnus 1. Yeah, that's true, man. Vidit is still in 2nd place. Absolute 2nd place, bye. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal, I would say. Vidit and Hari defeating Arjun to stop him. Arjun, Hari here and Vidit here. Man, देखो, if you want to qualify for the world championship, तो अपने भी fight करेंगे भाई. That is like, it's not like they owe each other anything. It's an individual sport, right? And PRAGG, by the way, I think, अच्छा, PRAGG defeated, अच्छा, Arjun को किसने हराया था World Cup में? Did PRAGG defeat him? So PRAGG also defeated Arjun. Oh my God, Arjun को Indians के against ही bad result है, मतलब है. That's interesting. He's struggling against Indians. Will demolish Arjun. Absolutely. I mean, perfect game. I would love to see the accuracy. I'm curious actually. Vidit की accuracy क्या थी? Let me have a look. 98% accuracy, dude. 98% accuracy. That's crazy. Magnus, by the way, now completely winning, so he will maintain sole lead. His opponent completely missed it. सूर्य गेम देखी भाई, crazy था. जब जाओगे राउंड रॉबिन खेलने, चलो भाई तुम जाओ ना यार. वो करते हैं भाई, स्टिंग ऑपरेशन करते हैं. Vidit number 2, absolutely bhai, absolutely. Badhiya. Vidit blunder or not? Vidit actually won the game, so Vidit's game is over. Now it's all Anish. Rook takes c3 is the winning move for Anish Giri. So Anish still in the driver's seat. How much more? 30k? I think it's like 60 more subs. Yeah, 60 more subs. Lama, imagine going from VD low on time to VD having 2nd spot in World Rapid. That's true. Rapid में जीत रहा बंदा और World Champion बन सकता है भाई. He might be 3 months away from qualifying for the World Championship. 4 months away. Oh, Anish misses the move. Rook takes c3. Oh, Gukesh dancing. Gukesh ने भाई champagne खोल लिया because knight takes c4. Rook takes and knight takes c4 was the winning move for Anish Giri, or close to winning. He misses the move and now Gukesh celebrating. What happened? Oh, it's still better apparently. Oh, not really better now. Yeah. Does World Blitz? World Blitz matters only for Anish. Anish has to come first. He takes the rook. Rook takes a2. Now what? The game is still very complicated, chat. It's very complicated. Best chance of Magnus. I think VD has already played VD, so I think, and also Yuyangi. And I think Fedosiv probably has the best chance, maybe. Or Andreken. Actually, Andreken has the best chance. What happens if Anish wins the Rapid and Gukesh wins Blitz? Anish cannot win Rapid anymore. That's the main question. He cannot even finish top 3 if he does not win this game. Kramnik. Oh! Chat, Queen D8. Winning move. Chat, can you tell me the idea of Queen D8? Who will tell me the idea of Queen D8? Brilliant maneuver. Can you find the idea? What is the next square for the Queen? Yahan se kaha jayegi wo? Queen D8 winning for Anish Giri on the spot. He finds it. He finds it. Queen to H8 by Anish Giri and he's winning. The match is not over. Gukesh puts down the champagne and he gets back to the table frustrated. Man, this is crazy. Crazy nerves. Bharat is winning against Raw Wonderfuls. Yeah, Bharat is crazy, man. He's doing really well. He might not have a podium finish, but he's definitely likely to finish in top 20 or so. Maybe top 10 as well. Now, Queen B6 now. What a move. Queen B6, not Queen H8 anymore. Queen B6, in fact. Attacking F2. Only move to win for Anish Giri. If he doesn't find it, then G4 knight is hanging and Gukesh qualifies. All Gukesh looking at Anish's game right now. भाई मत खेल भाई कुछ और खेल भाई. Queen को देख बड़े अच्छे स्क्वायर है भाई, बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं H8 स्क्वायर. कुछ और खेलो. Oh, 9 seconds. Candidate spot decide हो रहा है भाई ये literally. It's crazy. And he finds it. Oh, knight takes F2 tactics. Rook takes F2, knight takes D1 with check. Oh. Magnus also winning, we know. So this is going to be crazy, chat. VD, by the way, is in with a great shot to win the silver medal. Potentially gold. Rank 2 with 2 rounds to go. Queen B1, knight H3 check is winning on the spot, chat. Knight H3 check, king H1 and rook takes C2. And basically just, yeah, queen coming in. Oof. Anish Giri not giving up, chat. Not giving up. If Anish had drawn this game, Gukesh would have most likely qualified to the candidates. Now the fight is still on. The fight is still on. By the way, how many points is Gukesh on? Will we have Anish against Gukesh? Oh my god, that will be crazy. Anish was on 6.5. Gukesh was on 6. Okay, maybe not possible. Not possible. Oh, Queen G1 check, King E2, and the Queen has fallen. The Rani has fallen. The White King will die single, and that means the game is over. Oh, the Rani is not falling actually. The Rook is falling. Yes. Queen takes B1, Rook takes B1, and Rook takes C2. Yes. VD versus you. I don't think if that's the confirmed pairing yet. And Anish Giri wins. The match goes on. The match goes on. The candidate spot is not decided, chat. It's not yet. So, chat, Vidit wins against Arjun. Arjun's chances for candidates are over now, I think. CARLSEN has also won, maintains his sole lead. Anish wins, keeps the candidate spot dreams alive. And Nihal Sareen is fighting for a draw here. I mean, it is a draw. Arjun Anish ho sakta hai. I think Anish is a bit... ho sakta actually. Ho sakta hai. What is thoughts on Fabi, Nepo and we're having a below average tournament? I think that's true for many players, not just those three. And this tournament hai aisa jahan pe, like, you know, you see youngsters playing really well. You're a great master. Abhi, ye kya bhai? Arjun's Anish next. That game actually will be crazy because Arjun will be like, Gukesh bhai, VD bhai, tum logon ne bahut haraya hai mujhe. So, could be, just saying, could be. Anish candidate will make tournament interesting. Dude, I really want to see Gukesh or Arjun, man. Arjun is no longer possible, so Gukesh, I really want to see him there. Tiebreaker rule kya hai? Tiebreaker rule hai bhai. I think it is number of book holes type hota hai. I think player cam, please. You both hit 8.5. Yeah, but I think CARLSEN will be on 9. So who will CARLSEN play? That decides everything else. If CARLSEN plays Seductive, then yes. Standings abhi hai nahi. We don't have the standings yet. Wo aayenge after all the games finish. What if Arjun wins next 2 games? He cannot finish first. So his chance is gone. How is participants in these tournaments decided? You need to have a rating of 2500 plus. 1 black, 1 W, half black, half. That means he won with black, won with white, drew with black, drew with white. White, W is white and B is black. Humpy ka bhi chance hai, yes. Of course, women's section hum last mein dekhenge. PRAGG completely winning. That's crazy. Let's have a look at PRAGG's game. Not important in terms of, I would say, the spots, but yeah, I mean, that's overall PRAGG is also an important player because he has actually qualified for the candidates, so that's very important. India versus South Africa भी मैच चल रहा है क्या? बढ़िया इंडिया 5-1. बढ़िया भाई, तुम इनिंग से हारो भाई, इनिंग डिफीट लो भाई तुम. Yeah, Prague is winning with 2 extra pawns. Vidit do another week hoga chat. That is going to be really important. If Vidit wins, I would say he has a guaranteed medal. If Vidit wins, he has a guaranteed medal, I think. So ugly game will be really important, but he'll have the black pieces. So if he wins this one, next round with white will be an easy draw, I think, because both players will be trying to get a medal. So they will draw the game very quickly, and that will be easy. How is Magnus this good? Because he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, he's the penguin, he's the chimpanzee, he's the human, he's the animal. The animal above everybody else. Bharat, I think, does not have a podium finish. I don't think that's possible. Yeah, Prague is winning. Prague is winning. We will face Yu Yangi and his horrible results. I know actually. He has bad results against certain players, Yu Yangi being one of them. But I think he changed his result this year against many players, including Nepo. He knocked out Nepo again in the World Cup. So I think this is the year. This is the match. But I think he doesn't have a chance to win medals. I don't think so. He's on 6.5. There's already a guy on 8. So 1.5 points ahead and he won. So Prague ka koi chance nahi hai. Since GUKESH qualifying, Anish has to lose one of the next 2 games. That's it. If Anish loses, he qualifies 99.9%. Yeah, but the thing is, CARLSEN will not lose now. Who will defeat CARLSEN? That's the question. He has already played most of the top players. So that's the main issue. There's no Karuan at the top. There's no Nepo at the top. The other top players have basically lost their games. So yeah, that's the issue. Nodirbeek possible. That will be a crazy match. VD fighting for a medal against Nodirbeek or Yangi for that matter. Anish, Arjun, Prague, तीनों 7.5 पे. I think Anish is on, GUKESH is on 6. Anish, Prague and Arjun. Yes. तीनों 6.5 पे है. I think 7.5 पे है. Yes. रोहित शर्मा डक आउट. बढ़िया है भाई. रोहित भाई तुम T20 खेलो भाई टेस्ट मैच अभी. भाई बहुत बढ़िया. प्रग का कोई चांस नहीं है तो एजी का कभी नहीं है. I think that's true, but technically the point is कि yeah, मतलब we are looking at it in terms of कि top 3 finish होने के chances. तो yeah, Prague technically has a chance, but I would say कि the more consequential is AG qualifying because then he would knock out GUKESH. क्योंकि AG के chances right now are close to 0, right, of winning the next 2 games, and then still all other results working out in his favor. Tie break उसका खराब है, so technically AG के chances are like close to 1 to 5%. So yeah. Anish tie breaks देखते हैं. That's a good question actually. So Anish के tie breaks 6.5 पे था. Oh, he has terrible tie breaks. 6.5 पे Anish literally 4th bottom पे है. So yeah, I think GUKESH is 99% there. He's 99% there. Yeah, he can win Blitz. But क्या chances है उसके यार? Close to 0, man. Close to 0. I would say close to 0 है. मैंने अलार्म लगाया था 6:15 का कि भाई स्ट्रीम करनी है 6:30. लेकिन बीडी अर्जुन का मैच हो गया, पहले ही लग गया मैच. अरे यार युआंगी इज आल्सो विनिंग. अरे भाई रुको भाई, उसकी गेम देखते हैं. युआंगी के कौन से बोर्ड पे था युआंगी वाज ऑन Dimitri Andrekin game. Why are we not looking at Andrekin's game? I thought he already won. Somebody said he already won. The game is still going on. Oh, Yu Yangi is winning now. Crazy. ये वीडी का ओपोनेंट के लिए गेम हो रहा है भाई. वीडी से कौन खेलेगा वो डिसाइड कर रहे हैं लोग. Magnus के अगेंस्ट क्यों रेंडर करते हैं लोग? वीडी का क्या? I think it's the Magnus effect. Everybody is like kind of scared or feels Magnus will never blunder the game. So वही चक्कर है. Nodirbeek will defeat Magnus, but CARLSEN will face the win. I think CARLSEN will face. Who will CARLSEN face? Oh wait, CARLSEN will go to 9 points. He's the only guy, right? 8.5 पे कौन है? VD and Yuyangi. So Yuyangi will face CARLSEN. Oh no, he's already faced him. Oh, तो CARLSEN को कोई 8 पॉइंट वाला लगेगा भाई. CARLSEN की किस्मत कितनी सही है. कोई 8 पॉइंट वाला पीछे वाला कोई लगेगा उसको. एंड VD एंड Yuyangi will face each other. भाई क्या किस्मत है. CARLSEN मस्त है भाई. किस्मत भी है, स्किल भी है भाई. It's difficult for anybody to win Blitz actually because CARLSEN is playing and he is known to win Blitz every single time. सो फर्स्ट आना किसी की और के लिए बड़ा मुश्किल है भाई. नोदवेक ऑन 8, दैट्स क्रेजी. 8 पे हाईएस्ट रेटेड कौन है भाई? सो 8 पे जो हाईएस्ट होगा ना, that will be the guy playing Carlsen. So Nodrvik is somebody who could defeat Carlsen, honestly. That's a possibility. क्या किस्मत वीडी को हराया है भाई कार्लसन ने. भाई ये तो है, वो ड्रॉ था भाई, वो भी ड्रॉ था लिटरली. सो वीडी काइंड ऑफ बट ओके इट्स फाइन. I think I would say it's okay Vidi lost. I'll tell you why. He might lose that game, that way of playing ambitiously against Carlsen, but that strategy will work against almost everybody else in the world. So he might lose one game, but he might win 10 more. So it's okay. Nodrvik Carlsen, same color. Oh, but I think that doesn't matter that much when there's nobody else. कोई भी और अगर प्लेयर नहीं है तो कलर की डबलिंग होगी एंड कार्लसन के ब्लैक आएंगे, नोदरबेक के व्हाइट आएंगे, बिकॉज कार्लसन्स कलर विल नॉट चेंज, ही इज द हायर सीड. सो यूजुअली जब फ्लोट होता है तो कलर की वैल्यू कम हो जाती है. Bro thinks being GOAT is lucky. No, I'm saying because he's usually, there's nobody else even close, so usually he ends up winning the match. So at the end of the tournament, being ahead of everybody else has a huge benefit. So luck is also on your side. MVL खेलेगा, that will be crazy because MVL, can definitely defeat Carlsen, and if Vidi wins, then he could win the tournament and win gold. That will be crazy. मोदी जी का ट्वीट आएगा आज रात को फिर वीडी के लिए. विद को डबल ब्लैक लगेगा क्योंकि वो हायर है. अगर डबलिंग होती है तो अच्छा, हाँ डबलिंग होनी है. ओ वीडी विल गेट डबल ब्लैक. So that means, but फाइनल में व्हाइट आएगा, so that's the advantage. So yeah, it's a debate, yeah. Vidi crushed Arjun, man. He absolutely crushed Arjun. Like there was no chance for Arjun at any point in the game. सब पता लग जाएगा, 10 मिनट रुक जाओ. That's truth. How we double black? Because इसका मैच मोस्ट लाइकली युयांगी से होगा एंड दोनों के व्हाइट आने हैं एंड युयांगी की रेटिंग 8 पॉइंट ज्यादा है. कितना फर्क पड़ता है ना, 8 पॉइंट ज्यादा है, सो ही गेट्स व्हाइट. भाई साहब, ब्लैक शुड बी इवन होना. इट्स ऑलवेज ऑड नंबर ऑफ राउंड्स एंड वो लक फैक्टर प्ले करता है. somebody gets 7 whites, somebody gets 7 blacks. A2 check, king A1 and king D2 wins here, chat, by the way. That's the winning way, I think. मोदी फीमेल रेसलर्स, वो मुझे पता नहीं यार, इतना मैं फॉलो नहीं करता हूं बाकी स्पोर्ट्स. स्टैंडिंग्स अभी गेम चल रही है चैट, स्टैंडिंग्स के बाद आएंगी. वेरी फ्रॉम, आई लिव इन फरीदाबाद भाई. आई डोंट नो इफ यू हर्ड ऑफ इट. कैरी मिनाटी मेरे बगल में रहता है. मैंने डू ऑफ पॉसिबल. आई थिंक हाईएस्ट रेटिंग किसकी है? एमवीएल हैज 26767. Nodrvik, I think MVL is the most likely. Did MVL win? If MVL has won, I think Carlsen MVL might be. MVL drew, so MVL is not the option. MVL drew, that means second best highest कौन है? Oh, Nodrvik will be the one if he has won. Nodrvik का क्या हुआ? Nodrvik won, yes. Nodrvik against Carlsen maybe. That's probably the pairing. सेक्टर याद नहीं आ रहा, बहुत अच्छा है भाई. Oh, he blundered. Oh, they are blundering. That's awesome. Yuko win करना नहीं आ रहा. If he cannot win this, that's awesome for Vidit. अरे that's awesome news for Vidit. They both draw. That's awesome news. Vidit Gukesh dancing together right now. Couple dance करते हुए भाई. भाई both party. अरे बढ़िया भाई, ये क्या कर दिया इसने? It's still not a draw, I think. I don't think it's a draw, chat. I think he can move back. I think he can. I'm not sure actually now. I think A2 check was the winning plan. He couldn't find it in time pressure, यार. यार ये WhatsApp scam messages क्या है भाई? ये क्या है भाई? ये किसी का मैसेज आया है +63 कोड से, आपके लिए नौकरी है भाई. नहीं चाहिए नौकरी भाई, अभी मिल गई नौकरी मुझे. रिपोर्ट स्पैम भाई, रुको, रिपोर्ट स्पैम. ये मार्क जकरबर्ग ना, क्या गजब आदमी है भाई, कितना नंबर लीक करेगा. माइक बेली नाम है बंदे का, मगर है लड़की की फोटो. बढ़िया भाई. रुको, रिपोर्ट कैसे करते हैं भाई? रिपोर्ट बिजनेस, रिपोर्ट स्पैम, ब्लॉक. भाई क्या मजाक है भाई यार, व्हाट्सएप नंबर भी लीक कर रहे हैं यार. ओके, दिस इज अ ड्रॉ. लाइक ओ नाउ रुक बीडू चेक. आप क्यों नहीं खेल रहे भाई? मैं खेलूं, कमेंट्री कौन करेगा भाई फिर? अगर विदित कार्लसन से ड्रॉ कर लेता तो उसको और हार्ड पेयरिंग मिलती तो सही रहा. इफ ही हैड ड्रॉन अगेंस्ट कार्लसन ही वुड फेस डिफरेंट ओपोनेंट्स. दैट्स अ कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट टाइमलाइन जिसमें शायद वी कैन गो समडे व्हेन टाइम ट्रैवल इज इन्वेंटेड. बट फॉर नाउ जो है सो है भाई. एंड नाउ चैट, आई थिंक दिस इज अ ड्रॉ. दिस इज अ ड्रॉ. 30K के लिए चैट. लेट्स गेट टू 30K टुडे. वी आर एट 29.96. Like 35 subs चाहिए. Let's get to 30K. Everybody hit the subscribe button. Let's go. अभी कल परसों वर्ल्ड ब्लिट्स पे स्ट्रीम करना है भाई. Let's go. This is a draw chat. This is a draw. कोहली आउट ऑन 4. भाई ये लोग कर क्या रहे हैं भाई? ये बैटिंग भूल चुके हैं भाई लगता है मुझे. बढ़िया. 13 for 2. बहुत बढ़िया. बहुत उम्दा. बहुत उम्दा. Dimitri. Oh, now chat. रुक जी. Check. Only move. Only move. Vidit hoping for this move. Come on, रुक जी. Check. भाई सिर्फ check देना है अब. Check. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. लूसेना नहीं. लूसेना में किंग पॉन के सामने होता है भाई. Desperado. रुक जी. Check. Let's go. Check. Stalemate है भाई. Check. Come on. Come on. Andrekin भाई. Come on. VD के लिए. Bharat on 7.5. That's awesome. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why isn't Sakabai streaming? I have no clue. My guess is because they are posting videos, so if they streamed, the videos will get less views. So I think that's the perception there. Videos of views zaruri hai bhai, and I understand it. नासिक इकोनॉमी इंडिया में 7 कहा जाएगा. कोई स्पॉट ही नहीं है. कोई स्पॉट है ही नहीं. There's only one square C1. Oh, he's trying to go to C6 now. Check. And then rook c3 draws, right? Rook c3 draws, no? No, it doesn't, yeah? Wait करो. अभी पता लग जाएगा भाई. King c6, rook c8. Oh, okay, check. Rook e1 is a draw, no? Is it a draw? No. मेरे पे मत भरोसा करो भाई. What happens on king d7 now? Rook d8. अरे बेवकूफ है. Rook d8 भाई. Rook d8. Rook साके तो करना है. तो ये पास जगह क्या होगा? मैं बेवकूफ ही हूँ भाई. तो पास जगह अब आया ना सही डायरेक्शन में. स्टेलमेट ये भूल गया था. आई फॉरगॉट भाई. स्टेलमेट. आई फॉरगॉट. माय बैड. चेक भाई. चेक. रूक d4 चेक. लेट्स गो. 50 moves. ये ड्रॉ ही है. They will shake hands very quickly now. Very quickly they will shake hands. Any chance of Gukesh qualify? Dude, 99% chance now. 99% chance. अनीश के दोनों जीतने भी कोई कंफर्म नहीं है. He will finish in top 3. विदित का पोडियम कंफर्म नहीं है आयुष भाई. अनफॉर्चुनेटली ही नीड्स एटलीस्ट one more win to have a chance and at least 1.5 more to guarantee it. There is no guarantee yet. Check. बढ़िया भाई विदित के लिए. दिस इज अमेजिंग न्यूज फॉर विदित एंड ऑल्सो मीन्स कि कार्लसन के लिए एक और ओपोनेंट मिल चुका है. दैट इज Dimitri Andreikin. That is one more opponent at 8. So I don't know who will play Carlsen at the end. And VD के लिए एक और ओपोनेंट मिल चुका है. Dimitri Andreikin. And opposite colors भी हैं. Just saying. So VD might get white now against Andreikin now unless he has played against Andreikin. I don't think he has, right? I don't think he has played against Andreikin. I will have to check. He has not. So that's one more opponent for VD now. Can he win gold? We can. If Carlsen draws his game and VD wins, it's possible. Will Sahal to qualify? Why? If I set up a farming tournament, definitely possible. How did Arjun play 2 games in a row? It happens by doubling hoti kai baar. If both players have to get white and there are less options, it's possible. Separate winners. MBA किया क्या भाई? नहीं किया. नासिक इकोनॉमी फिर से ऊपर जाएगी. If king c1, then I think king c1, I can actually give rook d1 check. So if king goes to c1, then rook d1 check. Pawn takes a stalemate and king takes a stalemate. Both are stalemate. Oh, abhi draw ho gaya bhai. Yeah, it's a draw now. King moves, I take the rook. Oh, I'll take the rook. c1 queens. Bhai, you have to be careful bhai. Kitna badhiya trap lagaya na. King here, rook takes b2, c1 queens. भाई मानना पड़ेगा. अच्छा मार ही दिया भाई. बहुत बढ़िया. चलो भाई ड्रॉ गया है. चलो भाई बढ़िया है भाई. ड्रॉ हो चुका है. इसी के साथ VD is clear second place now. Amazing news for Vidit Gujarati. He's in clear second place. He has already played Magnus Carlsen. So that is now technically good news for him because he cannot lose a point. And now all he has to do is get 1.5 points in the next 2 rounds and he will get silver medal. Silver confirmed hai if he gets 1.52. Let's go. VD यू नहीं, आई थिंक VD अगेंस्ट एंड्रेकिन होगा बिकॉज दे हैव ऑपोजिट कलर्स. नहीं, VD अगेंस्ट एंड्रेकिन होगा चैट. और इट कुड बी एनीबडी एल्स ऑल्सो बिकॉज 8 पॉइंट पे बहुत लोग आएंगे. इट कुड बी एनीबडी एल्स. हम्पी वन रैपिड गोल्ड क्या? रियली? इज इट फिनिश्ड? लेट मी चेक चैट. रैपिड विमेन चैट, द गेम विल स्टार्ट एनी मोमेंट नाउ. मे बी आई थिंक 4 मिनट स्टार्ट होना चाहिए. जस्ट टू चेक. नहीं भाई, अभी कहां भाई, अभी तो 10वां राउंड ही चल रहा है उनका. अभी कहां से? अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त, पिक्चर बाकी है. विडिट डूब ऑफ भी हो सकता है. दैट विल बी क्रेजी. निहाल का आई थिंक ड्रॉ हुआ चैट. आई थिंक निहाल ड्रू, राइट? they have not showed the game, but I assume it's a draw. अभी पेयरिंग आने वाली है चैट. इंटरेस्टिंग पेयरिंग. किसका किससे होगा? Get the data on the site. Who is moderating? I think the organizers put the results, so that's how it operates. How did it get? I think it happened, something like that happened to me. I lost a piece like this on move number 7 in a tournament in 2018. So what happened to me was, somehow I felt I was castled. So in my mind, I somehow felt I castled. I had already castled and I lost a piece. So that's what he must have thought. Because it's been 8 moves, he's already castled. So queen f2 is not possible. He was not looking at the board, he was thinking in his mind. That's what happened to me once in my life. So I can imagine that happening to him as well. That's the worst version because he got mated, but at the end the result is the same. But yeah, it's not a good comparison भाई कि मेरे साथ comparison हो रहा है सूर्या भाई का. आपने कंप्यूटर टेबल अलग जगह लगाई है रूम में. कंप्यूटर टेबल नहीं भाई, सेम जगह है भाई, एग्जैक्ट सेम जगह है भाई, यही है टेबल. 3 गेम है, 2 गेम बाकी है भाई. दिस वाज राउंड नंबर आई थिंक 11 if I'm not mistaken, and 12 and 13 to go, so 2 more rounds to go. If Vidit wins next 2 and CARLSEN draws 1, Vidit could also win gold. Also a possibility. She do the round, okay. Second, he had imagined that he played queen c2 instead of bishop d3. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It happens. You in your mind you have a different picture sometimes. होता है कई बार. That's due to lack of focus. Yeah, it's a problem. Queen e2 खेलता. Exactly my point. So he had played something. It's one in his mind. He had played something. Exactly. Okay, वो लगता है. आप वीडियो नहीं डाल रहे भाई, चेसकॉम इंडिया पे डाल रहा हूँ भाई, बिल्कुल देखो उसको. वहां पे सब्सक्राइब करो भाई. वो भी एक बेनिफिट है. आई एम मेकिंग कंटेंट फॉर देम नाउ ऑल्सो. यहाँ भी बनाऊंगा, वहां बनाऊंगा, हर जगह बनाऊंगा भाई. पूरे इंडिया में कंटेंट मैं ही बनाऊंगा. ऑफ कोर्स किडिंग. डूडा पोजिशन, डूडा क्या फर्क पड़ता है? डूडा कहाँ है रे? पीछे है रे डूडा, खूब पीछे भाई. With in crazy form, by the way, Chad, we have to admire how well Vidit Gujarati is playing. That's just insane. Like, great form. Just to have a look how well he has played. Let's have a look at him. He has won against 1-2 wins, drew 1-2 wins, lost to CARLSEN, drew 1-1, drew 1-1. So he has only lost to CARLSEN in this tournament. Amazing performance. GUKESH is 99% confirmed through. साइट कुछ चैनल का क्या होगा? वो चैनल पे आई डोंट थिंक कुछ कंटेंट आएगा. वो चैनल ऐसी किसी को खरीदना है, आई कैन सेल इट टू यू भाई. सारी वीडियो डिलीट करके आई कैन सेल इट टू यू. दैट चैनल इज आई थिंक आई डोंट नो, आई माइट पोस्ट एट सम पॉइंट. भाई मेरा कोई भरोसा नहीं है, मैं कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ भाई, मेरा कोई भरोसा नहीं है. ऐसे मैंने इस चैनल पे कल सारी वीडियो अनलिस्ट कर दी. इफ यू गो टू वीडियोस विल सी सारी वीडियो अनलिस्टेड है, सिर्फ 4-5 ऑन है. तो मैं कभी कुछ भी कर देता हूँ भाई एक्सपेरिमेंट करने के लिए. 30K के लिए भाई रुको, 30K के लिए कितने चाहिए अब भाई? Only 25 more subs. Let's go. Secret channel has crossed this channel subscribers, but in terms of views थोड़ा सा down है because I've not been able to post now because मैं chesscom के लिए काम कर रहा हूँ. तो देखेंगे, maybe it will come back up. 3 Indian candidates is crazy. That's crazy man. That's indeed crazy. 3 Indian. I would say कि यार मतलब 3 अभी है. अभी निहाल पेंडिंग है. अभी अर्जुन पेंडिंग है. अभी दे माइट बी अदर्स. 2 तो प्रणव ही पहुंच जाएंगे भाई, पता नहीं कितने सारे. एसएल इज कमिंग अप, ही 2700 ऑलमोस्ट. आई मीन सो आधा तो अनीश ही है. सो दे माइट बी अ कैंडिडेट्स नेक्स्ट टाइम जहां पे लिटरली 6 इंडियन है भाई, 5.5 इंडियन है. Any episode you would recommend? I would say Queen C7 setup is the best. जो Queen C7 Bishop D6 वाला बेस्ट है, and then Knight D7. Leon भी है, exactly. 15 रुपए में नहीं भाई. ओके, कैंडिडेट्स फिक्स हो गया. 99% हो चुका है, 98% एंड आज 99% हो जाएगा. आधा नीच है ना भाई, तो 5.5 इंडियन. What a time to be an Indian chess fan. That's true man, that's true. वो चैनल का नाम आई कांट रिवील भाई, वो सीक्रेट चैनल है मेरा. That's a secret channel. 5.5 आधा नीच है. चैट में हीटर ऑफ करके आ रहा हूँ, गर्मी बढ़ रही है भाई. द मैच इज हीटिंग अप. रुको भाई एक सेकेंड. भाई साहब क्या शार्प हो रहा है भाई सब कुछ. Arjun is more deserving than Gukesh. I think it's hard to say, man, because Gukesh did become India number 1, right? So वो भी classical में, and then he lost a lot of rating, but then he also won the Chennai Open. So I would say कि I think he deserves it. He deserves it as much as Arjun. दोनों चक्कर है. कितने का सुपर चैट के बताओगे? नहीं यार, I don't think सुपर चैट का लिमिट 10,000 है max. So I don't think कि 10,000 में मैं रिवील करूंगा. That's not really happening. I don't think I'll reveal at all actually. कितना भी अमाउंट हो. ये निहाल ड्रॉ क्यों नहीं ले रहा भाई? ये ड्रॉ हो चुका होगा, ये मूव्स बाद में फिट कर रहे हैं मुझे लग रहा है. आपके आईपीएल से मैंने सीक्रेट चैनल पता कर लिया है. बढ़िया है भाई. नो साउंड? क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? कुछ भी. हेलो हेलो हेलो. नहीं भाई साउंड आ रही है भाई, बढ़िया साउंड आ रही है. अर्जुन कैंडिडेट चांसेस आर डाउन टू 0. ही कैन नॉट क्वालिफाई फॉर द कैंडिडेट्स नाउ. इट्स ओवर. इट्स ओनली गुकेश और अनीश. Will you travel, Rakesh, to Toronto to cover? I really don't know. Actually, I've just joined the company, bhai. So it depends on how it goes. I might also have to stream. If I have to stream, it doesn't make sense to go there, right? I mean, that's just a waste of money. And one thing I hate in my life is waste of money, even if Chesscom were to say कि आप जाओ. So I would say कि it depends on the scenario, how we are covering it. अभी कुछ idea नहीं है मुझे. So let's see how it goes. लॉर्ड सेथु को भाई प्रधान हो भाई. लॉर्ड सेथु मैं भूला नहीं हूं भाई, बिल्कुल याद है मुझे. ऑलवेज देयर. तेरी रेटिंग अब अराउंड 2200 है भाई. 2200 रेटिंग है फिटे. Vidit, I'll tell you why I support Vidit more. The reason is because Vidit is a bit older, right? ये मैंने पहले ही बताया है. And I personally struggle to improve as an adult because basically it's hard to find. I had no sponsorships and basically बच्चे लोग तो आराम से improve करते हैं. So basically Vidit has less number of years to potentially become world champion, maybe 5. Others have like 15 years remaining to become world champion. So that's why I support VD more, because he has less time. So I can relate more to him. It's basically that. At the end, कोई Indian world champion बने, I'll be very very happy, man. Have you got any sports quota? भाई नहीं यार, I got my college admission by pure skills, studies भाई. हम कोटा वोटा नहीं लेते भाई. Yeah, he topped fitness circuit and he also won the Chennai GM Open on demand. On demand. String चलेगी, please and Harshad co-commentator. I think he's a great commentator as well. Absolutely. For sure. I think US का है, वो वही एक चक्कर है, बाकी तो he's great as well. वहाँ पे टेम्परेचर क्या है? आई थिंक 15 डिग्री होगा. कश्मीरी पंडित गेट सम कोटा ब्रो. आई नो भाई, एक कॉलेज में एक सीट होती है भाई. इट्स लाइक सेइंग कि दुनिया में 10 करोड़ लड़कियां हैं, एक लड़की तुम्हें डेट करेगी कंफर्म. दैट्स नॉट हाउ इट वर्क्स. विद जुआंगी, आई डोंट थिंक पेयरिंग्स आर आउट येट. नहीं, नॉट येट. आने वाली है चैट, आने वाली है. प्रखर केस, आई हैव नो क्लू. आई थिंक संदीप महेश्वरी moved on to Vivek now. Not Desai, some other. So स्ट्रीम बंद कीजिए. वीडियो में मैंने अभी स्ट्रीम किया, वो जीता ना, तो फिर यूएस बेटर हर्षित को जाना नहीं पड़ेगा. Dude, actually that might be idea. Harshit, अगर if he is there world, he might go to and record content IRL. Like मेरे को पता नहीं है भाई how it will work. मेरे हाथ में भी कुछ भी नहीं है भाई. I've just joined the company. I'm trying to understand. It's different, you know, how a creator thinks as an individual and as a brand. मैं वो डिफरेंस धीरे धीरे समझ में आ रहा है मुझे. बिकॉज मेरे लिए क्या होता है कि यू हैव टू मेक लॉन्ग फॉर्म, बिकॉज रेवेन्यू कहाँ से आएगा, पेड कैसे भरेगा. ब्रांड के लिए इट्स क्वाइट डिफरेंट. सो सारा समझने का मेरे को टाइम लग रहा है, बट आई एम अंडरस्टैंडिंग स्लोली. वाइल्डर डाउनलोड नहीं किया मैंने भाई. भाई नहीं भाई, वीडी लॉस्ट अगेंस्ट कार्लसन, सो दैट्स नॉट हैपनिंग भाई. वाइल्डर आथू नहीं, वीडी हैड टू विन. गिल भी आउट. बढ़िया इनिंग डिफीट. अरे बढ़िया भाई, इनिंग डिफीट खाओ तुम. नहीं भाई, 19 for 2 दिखा रहा है भाई. गिल कहां से आउट? गिल तो खेल रहा है, वो भी आउट हो गया क्या? Okay, he's good in classical, less in rapid, and little more in blitz. In fact, even his classical hasn't been so great this year, so I'm hoping he can really, he really needs to catch up with his play, because he will eventually, I think, qualify for the candidates. He will get his goal. 60 move हो चुके हैं. Please take an, isn't it a draw? I think ये draw already हो चुका है भाई. I think this is moving around. Yeah, they're repeating moves. Yeah, it's a draw. Toxin not allowed on Wilder. भाई फिर तो कुल उनका टारगेट ऑडियंस ही कुछ 5000 लोग हैं. उनका टारगेट ऑडियंस ही कुछ 5,000 लोग हैं पूरे इंडिया में. सो ऐसे कैसे बिजनेस करेंगे भाई? नो ऑफेंस. टॉक्सिसिटी से ट्विटर चलता है भाई. अगर तुम टॉक्सिसिटी हटा दो ट्विटर चलना बंद हो जाएगा भाई. फर्स्ट टाइम वॉचिंग स्ट्रीम, लव्ड इट. थैंक यू भाई. Vidit saving Anish. Dude, yeah, technically, but Anish को भी 2 गेम जीतने हैं एंड उसके बाद भी गारंटी नहीं है. ये गेम ओवर हो चुकी है चैट. आई थिंक दे जस्ट पुटिंग इन द मूव्स. आई थिंक तो डिले होगा. दे हैव प्रॉब्ली जस्ट फिनिश्ड द गेम. दैट्स माय गेस. बोर्ड 39 पे अच्छा अभी नहीं चल रही है. दिस गेम इज गोइंग ऑन. वाओ, दिस स्टिल गोइंग ऑन चैट. नॉट ओवर येट. पॉन एंड गेम. Chat, even this is a draw, but pawn and games are always tricky, yeah? I think if Nihal wants a draw, the simplest solution is rook e8, not to trade rooks. 2 more rounds to go, chat. 2 more rounds to go. आपकी स्ट्रीम में दिन बन जाता है, प्लीज कभी स्ट्रीम करना बंद मत करना यार. जिस दिन रात बन जाए उस दिन असली मजा आएगा स्ट्रीम करने भाई. बिल्डर से चेस बेस्ड प्रीमियम अकाउंट मिल गया भाई. कैन आई बी ऑनेस्ट मैन, लाइक दिस इज माय पर्सनल ओपिनियन. चेस बेस्ड एज अ टूल, जो वो सॉफ्टवेयर है ना, that's how chessbase has value. जो वो ऑनलाइन है ना उनका वो सब, it's not that great भाई. ये मेरा पर्सनल ओपिनियन है. like it's not that useful. and वो chessbase भी it's really good for people who are above the rating of 1500-1600 FIDE. उनके लिए it's like a must. You cannot live without it. but बाकी लोगों के लिए I'm not so sure how useful it is. like oh, he went for the pawn game. wow. so but okay, it should be a draw. king g4 पे king g6 खेलना है बस. that's the only thing. it should be a draw. अरीना किंग्स के पैसे आए वो नहीं आए भाई. आई थिंक वो उसमें कुछ चक्कर हो गया था. ठीक है, आई डोंट केयर यार. दैट्स नॉट अ इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. चैनल का यूट्यूब चैनल भी बढ़िया. यूट्यूब चैनल तो बढ़िया है ही भाई. वो तो है ही इंडिया वाला. कंट्रोवर्सी नहीं भाई. सागा भाई वुड अग्री विद दिस. लाइक आई थिंक ही वुड टोटली अग्री कि चेसबेस का टूल किसी अनरेटेड प्लेयर के लिए इट्स नॉट दैट यूजफुल. आई डोंट थिंक इट्स रियली यूजफुल फॉर एनीबॉडी हु इज अनरेटेड. भाई वो ओपनिंग प्रेप के लिए है भाई. तुम्हें जब पता नहीं, तुम स्कॉलर्स में हो रहे हो लेकिन चेस बेस पे गेम ऐसे चल रही है. ओह, दैट मेक्स नो सेंस. He will he play f5 by the way? I don't think so. He will. I think he'll go back. King g7, h7, whatever it is. I don't think he'll play f5. That's risky. Even that should be a draw, no? Takes, king f5, e4, king f6. Yeah, even that's a draw most likely. But I think he'll just play king back. आप आज रात कैसे बनाओगे स्ट्रीम से टिक्कू भाई? आप रात कैसे स्ट्रीम? ओके. Oh, he's like तू पीछे था, मैं g4 खेलता हूँ. Oh, black is tricky. नाइट बोर्ड हटा दिया क्या? मुझे याद नहीं है नाइट बोर्ड की हालत. मैंने कभी देखा ही नहीं उसको सालों से. पेनिंग्स आई नहीं है. निहाल्स गेम इज स्टिल गोइंग ऑन चैट. दिस इज द ओनली गेम. When a toxicity free platform like Wilder also needs the help of a so-called toxic platform like YouTube and Facebook for it. I don't think YouTube is toxic. I think YouTube is the best platform in the world. Dude, just think about it, man. कितने chess player हैं who are making a full-time living thanks to YouTube? People otherwise who would have made no money. And chess is such a niche field. चेस में पैसे कमाना लिटरली मतलब डेजर्ट में मतलब रिजॉर्ट बनाने के बराबर है. मतलब इट्स लाइक so unlikely to happen. So imagine if like it's a great platform. You could be a 5-year-old kid and upload videos and make money and make a living for your family. So I think YouTube is a great platform. Instagram maybe not so much. I mean थोड़ा स्ट्रेस ही होता है Instagram से ना. आई थिंक मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ भाई. मैं तो नॉर्मल एवरेज लिविंग बनाता हूँ भाई. नबी रोशन से पूछो भाई, अरबपति बन गया बंदा. See, great living is what Gotham, Hikaru, Agad, Botes are doing. But at least people who can eat food, survive, उसमें बहुत लोग आते हैं. उसमें I think first of all, Eric Rosen तुम्हारी पहली जिसमें आएगा. Then there are many people who probably survive because बाहर के स्ट्रीमर आर ऑन ट्विच राइट. सो वो लोग सब्सक्रिप्शन होते हैं उनके. एंड पीपल देयर लाइक बाहर का कल्चर ही ऐसा है कि सब्सक्रिप्शन का तो उनका उससे आता है. एंड इंडिया में बहुत लोग हैं यार. इवन बी स्टैट्स इज देयर, नीतीश इज देयर, आई एम देयर. एटलीस्ट यू आर मेकिंग अ नॉर्मल मिडिल क्लास लिविंग. नो, दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल भाई. वरना कोचिंग देनी पड़ेगी भाई. आई वुड डाई बिफोर गिविंग कोचिंग फॉर फुल टाइम लिविंग भाई. आई कांट डू दैट भाई. मेरे इंटरेस्ट का नहीं है भाई. निहाल इज ट्राइंग टू गो फॉर अ विन. दिस इज रिस्की डूड. कुछ तो हो रहा है, कुछ तो होने लगा है भाई. Where will he go now? Because यहाँ पे कुछ तो हो सकता है. There are situations जहाँ पे somebody loses this. King pawn games are incredibly tricky भाई. Incredibly tricky. और time pressure भी है. King D3 back. Yeah, very, very safe now. Fabi को 5 different ways. भाई you should start donating यार. मतलब भाई एक तरीका तू ले ले, एक तरीका तू ले ले. वो literally वो कर सकता है, बेच सकता है. Don't play E4 by King F4 and Black wins. By the way, Chad, E4 नहीं, King F4 wins. Yeah, King D2 only move, by the way, I think. King E4, King E2, and it's a draw. Okay, E4 now draws on the spot, yeah? E4 draws on the spot. Kramnik आएगा Wilder पे? नहीं, I think it's just come on Twitter, I think. Does stream earn more than videos? No, videos earn a lot, भाई. Stream में I think it depends more on super chats and ये सब. Stream का ad revenue and especially India का ad revenue is terrible. Video से you earn a lot more because videos can stay on the platform for a long while. सभी के vlogs क्यों हटा? सब हटा दिया मैंने भाई, सब हटा दिया. Are you literally farming against? भाई, if I was in those shoes, you were in those shoes, we would do the same, right? If candidates खेलने का मौका है, world champion बनने का मौका है, जब कार्लसन नहीं खेल रहा, you and I would do the exact same thing, right? So let's not blame him. उसकी थोड़ा, it's a bit shady, yes, but it's not against the rules. उसकी meme बनाओ, hate नहीं. Dance वाला वीडियो भाई मेरे dance skills. By the way, King F3 is again it's still a draw, but makes it a race. I think King C4, King G4, it's a race. Probably still a draw though. Twelfth round है क्या अभी? हाँ, ये 11th round है भाई. 100k views on a video, dude. How many people get 100k views? That's crazy. 100k views बहुत insane होता है यार. 100k views पे इंडिया में ad revenue will be like, I don't know, 5,000 maybe if you're lucky. India CPM sucks. It's really bad. बाहर के लोग वही अगर लेवी होगा, उसी लेवी 1 लाख व्यू पे he will earn like probably 1 लाख रुपए, probably 50,000 रुपए at least, 50,000. So at least 50,000 he will earn at least. 50k 80,000 बोल दिया मैंने. 50k he will earn आराम से. I have not checked the course, भाई. I have no clue. Who is Blitz top seed? भाई, I think कार्लसन ही होगा ना, और कौन होगा भाई? By the way, race has started now. So this king is running after this pawn. They are not taking the draw, chat. E4, King F2, E5, King G2, E6, King H3, E7, G2, E8. Black has an extra pawn, but it's stuck. So should be a draw. Can you target this one? You cannot. I tried it. Sahil Tikku channel अगर तुम देखोगे ना, this is YouTube experimentation. If you go and check, that channel was made for an US audience. I wanted to test कि आती है कि नहीं, but that doesn't happen because in general people relate to people who look, talk and have references similar to them. So US की audience attract करने के लिए regular audience, not for one video, it's very difficult from India. I really want Wilder founders to present fan to Ashnir Grover. Ashnir Grover कुछ भी जा सकता है भाई. Okay, let's take the pawn now. Let's take the pawn. E7, G2, E8 and G1 and then check and it's a draw. Come on, Nihal. Draw कर लेना भाई, हारना नहीं. Oh, by the way, chat, ध्यान से भाई. You have to be incredibly careful here because if something goes wrong, Queen E2, by the way, is the move to hold the game. It's easy to lose this from Nihal's perspective. Chess India has one video with 90 million. Yeah, वो करोड़ों का revenue है उस एक वीडियो से. I think it's probably like, I don't know, 90 million कितना हो गया रे? 1 million 10 लाख, 10 million 1 करोड़. So 9 करोड़ व्यू हो गया ना. So 9 करोड़ में US की ऑडियंस भी है. So probably 1 करोड़ तो रेवेन्यू होगा ही, ज्यादा होगा उस वीडियो से. I'm guessing. मेरे को एग्जैक्ट नहीं पता. Okay, check. Now what? Now there are no more checks. Queen D2, I think there's Queen G2. And you start losing. So what do you do now? King F3. Oh. Hey, Indian's preference is King F3. Incredibly hard to play, by the way. Allowing this check voluntarily. Anonymous face. It doesn't work. Talking head use won't work anymore. ये क्या किया? What the hell did Nihal Sareen do? Dude, what the hell? I was confused. I thought कि मैं बेवकूफ हो रहा हूँ. Maybe मेरे NM brain को समझ नहीं आ रहा है. ये क्या किया भाई उसने? Dude, what the hell is this? I was like confused. I was like, यार मैं बेवकूफ ना लोगों stream पे. Let me just calculate this again एक बार. Let me physically calculate this. Maybe I am stupid and निहाल को judge कर रहा हूँ. But ये क्या है भाई? What the hell is this? इसलिए पॉन एंड गेम में नहीं जाना था भाई. इसलिए पॉन एंड गेम में नहीं जाना था भाई. आर्ट्स भाई, what the hell was this, Nihal? And with this, Nihal Sarin's chances of finishing in the podium are coming to an end. But Vidit is still fighting. Lone Wolf at the top on second rank. Pairing aa chuki hai chat as soon as Nihal finishes. So, first of all, standings. Magnus Carlsen first with 9 points. Vidit got second with 8.5 points. And guess what? His tiebreak is slightly worse than Yurangi and others. So he has to be careful. Points se aage rehna hai. Let's have a look at the pairings. Vidit against Fedosiv. Fedosiv is a tricky guy. Carlsen against Nordirbek. Excellent pairing for Vidit Gujarati. Because Nordirbek has white and he can defeat Carlsen or at least hold him to a draw. All Carlsen has to do, or Vidit has to do, is win. He has the white pieces. If Vidit wins this round, he's guaranteed of a medal. Oh man, crazy game for Vidit. On the other hand, Anish on 8th board now, fighting back. What is Anish's rank? Very important. He's 20th. He's 20th, dude. It's possible. If he finishes on 9.5, he could come in top 3. Because 9.5 करने वाले कितने लोग हैं? ज़्यादा नहीं होंगे भाई. It's possible. It's on the edge. On the edge. Tiebreak 1 is the added score of all their opponents' scores. So if Carlsen has played, 11 people so far, unka total add करके score कितना है? So higher the score, that means you've played people who are in form, right? That's why it's a good guess of how strong your opponents were. VD versus Fedosiv. Caruana against Caruana भी आ चुका है. That's interesting. Carlsen might face Caruana later. Who knows? Prag भी आ चुका है board 7 पे. That's crazy. So many people coming up now gradually. Chad, I think it's very clear who the important games are. 3 games are extremely important. Number 1 important is Vidit against Fedosiv. That's clear. ठीक है. Number 2 is Carlsen against Nordirbek. And number 3 is Anish against Anton Guiharo. If Anish draws, Gukesh qualifies. So let's have the games ready, chat. They might start any second because निहाल गेम लंबी चली थी तो 5 मिनट के अंदर गेम स्टार्ट हो जाना चाहिए. Oof, man, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy, man. Extremely crazy. क्या खेल रहा है Vidit, man? What a crazy performance by Vidit. हाँ, lowest score I think gets subtracted. That's true. That's true. Both rounds are right now. Absolutely, right now. लॉन्ग टाइम भाई. यो भाई क्या चल सिग्मा बनाओ भाई. सिग्मा तो जीतने बनेगा ना. 20 मिनट्स ब्रेक नहीं होगा. आई डोंट थिंक सो बिकॉज ओनली निहाल वाज प्लेइंग. नो वे. दे विल स्टार्ट इन 5 to max 10. आई थिंक 6:30 तो स्टार्ट हो ही जाएगा. मे बी अर्ली. सागा भाई करोड़पति भाई. ऑफ कोर्स भाई. लाइक 1 million सब जिस बंदे के हैं, ही विल ऑफ कोर्स बी अ करोड़पति. दैट शुड बी प्रीटी ऑब्वियस, नो? 1 million subs, like that's obvious. Come on, let's. Oh, round 12 की games already आ चुकी है. I don't think they will wait so long. As you can see, the games are already here, chat. They might just delay Nihal's game a little bit. They will give him some more time and they might run with the tournament because they have to finish it quick. So Vidit against Fedosiv. If Vidit wins, he is guaranteed a medal, I think, most likely. Then Carlsen against Nordirbek. Come on, Nordirbek. If Nordirbek wins and VD wins, then VD gets clear first. Yes, by long form, not by his YT shots, of course. And then finally, third most important is Anish against David Anton Guiharo. We'll also have a look at the other Indian games, that's for sure. But I think this is the most important in terms of podium. I don't think any Indian other has chances for a podium finish. Arjun does have though. Does he have any chances? 9.5. I think it does. If Anish has, then clearly Arjun has, yeah? Yeah, even I think Arjun has some chances, but results have to go his way. Like Carlsen has to lose, Vidit has to draw or lose, and so on. So it's also possible for Arjun. So I'll keep that game open as well. But not first for Arjun anymore. So that's done. Yes, winning World Blitz qualifies Anish, but imagine the odds for that. That's like extremely low. I would say it has less than 1% chances. So in terms of all the candidates, One qualified via losing the last one. That's Nepo. वो moment याद है किसी को हाथ कांप रहे थे. Very emotional moment. So that's Nepo. Second is Caruana, who qualified via the World Cup. Third is CARLSEN, who qualified via the World Cup, but then Caruana qualified via the something else. I don't know. Caruana qualified. Then CARLSEN ke badle he qualified, but the player who will play is Abbasov. Then PRAGG qualified via the World Cup. Vidit qualified via the Grand Swiss. And who else? Caruana World Cup. Yeah, Caruana World Cup tha kya? Yes, Caruana World Cup. Yes, Caruana World Cup. Yes. ठीक है. बढ़िया. 5 different ways. Yes. Phoenix Market City कब आने वाले हो? पता नहीं यार. मुंबई में है भाई. दिल्ली का बंदा हूँ. फिर Firuza नहीं यार. Firuza is not qualified. Naka. Yes, Naka Grand Swiss. Yes, Naka Grand Swiss. Exactly. Anish is becoming Maxwell. True. CARLSEN is not officially withdrawn, but I think he will have that announcement very quickly. I think first week of Jan में we should get that announcement. Hey babes कह रही है इकलौती लड़की chat में. बढ़िया. Hey Anisha, how are you? Firuza has crossed. So again, yes, but his last tournament that he had that tournament, it's not guaranteed that will be rated. So Fide ne kaha hai, we will see. So the other way is to win all the rounds in this tournament, and then he qualifies regardless of what Fide does. KSL chess full time. I studied civil engineering by. Didn't like it. That went to IT. Computers didn't like the company and then moved to that. Firuza is playing sugar daddy. Rating daddies, not sugar daddies, yeah? Not sugar daddy. Sugar तो कोई नहीं दे रहा उसको. Women pairing नहीं दिखा रहे. यार उसका गोल पता है क्या है? The main thing is कि I don't think वहाँ पे is there any chance for candidates? I don't think so, no? I don't think so. So that's the main reason. And इतना important games चल रही हैं कि like मतलब that's the main question. Come on Noderbek. Yeah, Noderbek को पूरा cheer कर रहे हैं भाई हम लोग. We'll definitely have a look at the medal. Yeah, मतलब last round है उनका. We'll definitely have a look at that also. सिविल इंजीनियरिंग भाई कितना घटिया जॉब है ना भाई. बहुत घटिया जॉब है भाई सिविल इंजीनियरिंग का. That's the last job I would do भाई. Like it's so bad. Anish King को Anisha का favorite तो CARLSEN है यार. So if you ask her, she will say CARLSEN जीतना चाहिए. Anish has an outside chance, probably 1%. Is chess good for a full-time job? No. Simple answer. What if man decides to play candidates? If he decides, then Abbasov gets out. It doesn't affect us at all. हमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. PRAGG तो पूरा क्वालिफाई कर लिया था भाई. फिडे प्रेसिडेंट ने अभी मैसेज किया है कि हम इंडियंस के लिए एक एक्स्ट्रा स्लॉट ऐड करेंगे कैंडिडेट्स में. मैग्नस जीतेगा नहीं यार. ये वाला हारना चाहिए, ड्रॉ होना चाहिए यार. रीड माय चेस. कम्युनिज्म बोर्ड जीत के कैंडिडेट क्वालिफाई कर सकते हैं. टिकू भाई यार एक चीज मुझे पसंद नहीं आती है. समय जो भी टूर्नामेंट करता है ना भाई, एवरीबडी गॉट अ चांस टू प्ले. इवन नीतीश ठाकुर, बी स्टैट्स, मैकेनिकल पांडे, भाई हम ही नहीं खेल पाए भाई. कभी होता है बिलो 1500, कभी बिलो 1800, कभी बिलो 2000. भाई 2200 वाले को कब मौका आएगा भाई? 2200 वाले कब फ्लॉन्ट मार पाएंगे भाई? सीओबी खेल रहे हैं हम लोग. Anish won't finish his tie breaks is the worst. I know exactly. That's why the chances are close to 0. But yeah, never say never, yeah. PRAGG chance to, I think, again, same as Anish. Close to Anish. Ash bhai, thanks for the 26 bet, bhai. Thanks a lot, bhai. Let's celebrate their first super on the live stream. Yo, bhai, thanks a lot. The first thing I heard about when I was withdrawing Lamau, we are connected by fate. 22 वालों को असली चेस खेलना था, सीओबी नहीं. अरे यार असली चेस में कहाँ खेल पाए भाई? अगर असली चेस खेलेंगे तो 2700 पहुंचना पड़ेगा ना यार. Does Anish qualify if he is joined third? Joined third? That's interesting. I don't think so. I think he has to be. I'm not sure. That's a very interesting question actually. I think no. I don't think so. He should finish top 3. That's मुझे idea है. Yep, Bharat in fact has better tie breaks, but he will have a lesser chance of winning the next 2 rounds. So that's why he has a less chance as well. He made the bank. World Rapid Tournament Indian second है, फिर भी कोई hype नहीं. Only 1K watching. Dude, मेरा channel भी तो है ना. I have not streamed for like 4 months now. यार ये पंखा ऑफ कर दो, बहुत ठंड लग रही है. That's the main reason. अगर मेरे subscribers अभी 1 लाख होते तो we would have like 3-4K 5K watching right now आराम से. So it matters. For example, जैसे अभी watching 800,000 चल रही है, but total views are 8,000. Why? Because there are people watching, but there are like small number of people watching, but they're watching again and again. अरे 30 क्या हो गया? क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? 30K डन भाई, 30K डन आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग लॉन्ग वाइल भाई। 20K तो सालों पहले हुए थे भाई, मुझे याद भी नहीं है, मुझे याद भी नहीं है भाई कि कब हुआ था 20K, मुझे याद भी नहीं है भाई। दिस वाज 2021 में हुआ था, 22 स्टार्टिंग हुआ था। चलो बढ़िया है, 30K फाइनली टच कर लिया हमने। होपफुली विल नेवर गो बिलो 30K नाउ। थोड़ा बफर लेना है हमें। अरे अरे अनीशा जी 2200 रुपए, ये दो दो क्यों दिख रहे हैं भाई मुझे? एक ही है ना भाई? आई थिंक एक ही है, दो दो यूट्यूब पागल हो गया है। थैंक्स अ लॉट अनीशा सुपर यार। अरे बाप रे, अनीशा गोइंग क्रेजी, लाल कलर। अरे अमीर थैंक्स अ लॉट अनीशा फॉर द सुपर चैट भाई, मजा आ गया भाई यार। 30K अनीशा शुगर नहीं नहीं भाई, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। एंड शी इज वन हु विल नॉट फील बैड आल्सो इफ यू कॉल हर दैट, बट या ऐसा नहीं है भाई। थैंक्स फॉर अनीशा भाई। क्या गिव अवे कर रहे हो भाई? अगर अब देखो अर्जुन तो जीतने से रहा, मैंने बोला था अर्जुन जीतेगा तो आई विल गिव आउट पिज्जा, तो वो अर्जुन हार गया, तो मैं कुछ बोलने नहीं वाला भाई। अब मैं कुछ बोलूंगा नहीं, लेट्स नॉट जिंक्स एनीथिंग, लेट्स जस्ट वेट फॉर द रिजल्ट्स। भाई ये क्या इतना अमीर बन गया? समोसा ट्रीट चलता है भाई, समोसे खाने का मेरा बहुत मन है। आई रियली वॉन्ट टू ईट समोसास माई सेल्फ एक्चुअली, बहुत मन है। मैंने एक लड़विक का शॉट देखा था जहां पे ही हैड अ स्ट्रॉबेरी विच कॉस्टेड लाइक 50,000 रुपए। अजीब ही अमीरी है भाई। आई कैन बी अ ग्लूकोज पेरेंट। ग्लूकोज पेरेंट ये क्या होता है भाई? आई हैड 2 समोसास ऑलरेडी आज। भाई साहब यार मेरे मुंह में पानी आ रहा है भाई, ऐसे मत करो। पैसे भी फेंक दिए मुंह पे और ऊपर से समोसे का लाल भी, अब तो मंगाना ही पड़ेगा, अब तो मंगाना ही पड़ेगा। समोसा मेंबरशिप लेने में समोसा मिलता है क्या? हाँ भाई, इट्स ऑटोमेटिक। यूट्यूब देखता है आ गई है मेंबरशिप, तो भाई ईमेल आईडी उठाया और ईमेल पर समोसा भेज दिया भाई। शुगर डैडी को ग्लूकोज पेरेंट कहते हैं। अच्छा ओ अब समझा मैं, एसी प्रद्युमन की तरह। चैट 2 मिनट्स टू गो टू द नेक्स्ट राउंड। क्या होगा? क्या हम देखेंगे भाई विदित को चमत्कार करते हुए? इफ ही विंस दिस गेम ही बेसिकली जस्ट गेट्स अ मेडल कंफर्म। डैश का शॉट क्या बोल रहे हो भाई? कहां के शॉट की बात कर रहे हो भाई? इंडिया स्कोर क्या हुआ भाई? ये मत पूछो भाई, सदमा लग जाएगा यार। यस इट्स अ जनरल न्यूट्रल टर्म। अच्छा भाई यार, बट यूजुअली इट्स वन वे ओनली नो। शुगर मॉमी कितनी होती है दुनिया में? बहुत कम होती है। इंडिया इज 52 for 2। चलो बढ़िया है भाई, कम से कम गिल और कोहली जी बैटिंग कर रहे हैं, ये बहुत बढ़िया चीज है। Who is video opponent? Video opponent is Fedosiv. India losing by an innings. Hopefully not by. Trade my message bro. Trade my message. चढ़ू क्या तुम्हारा के ऊपर? अभी चढ़ता भाई, अभी कुछ चढ़ता हूँ। होती है भाई। I have sugar mommy. कितने पैसे देती है भाई? VD has to win both rounds. No, I think even 1.5 will be enough for the silver medal. His tie break is not that high, but other point आगे है, so 1.5 will guarantee a medal. That is for sure. But of course silver चाहिए या gold चाहिए तो पूरे 2 point चाहिए, confirm चाहिए तो अगर। गिल आउट नहीं भाई। चैट स्ट्रीम लाइक करो। लेट्स गेट टू 600 लाइक्स जल्दी से यार। 1000 लाइक चाहिए। कल भी 800 पे टक गए यार। एक बार ना पता है, जब मैं स्ट्रीम बाद में खोलता हूँ ना, 1000 लाइक दिखते हैं ना भाई, 1K दिखता है भाई, अलग ही फील आती है। कम ऑन चैट, लेट्स गेट टू 600 लाइक जल्दी से। गिल आउट भाई मेरे बोलते ही भाई। इंडिया वर्सेस ऐसे नहीं आउट हुआ रे। कम ऑन, कोई आउट नहीं हुआ भाई, खेल रहा है। अरे आउट हो, सच में आउट हो गया भाई। 52 for 3 क्रैप। टिक्कू रीड माई मैसेज भाई। 2200 रुपए फेंक के भाई, अब तो सारे पढ़ने पड़ेंगे। शुगर में पैसे नहीं, कुछ और देर। अबे यार फिर तुम्हें फायदा उठाना नहीं आया भाई, तुम्हें शुगर मॉमी का मतलब पता ही नहीं है। गिल बोल्ड ओके, लाइक योर स्ट्रीम, थैंक यू भाई। मैं जिंक्स नहीं करता भाई, पता है जिंक्स तब होता है व्हेन यू हैव, तब तुम ऊपर से एक्टिंग करते हो कि तुम अच्छा जाते हो, बट अंदर से तुम नेगेटिव कहते हो। ऐसे बीड़ी जितना चाहिए यार, जितना चाहिए बीड़ी यार, जितना चाहिए बीड़ी, जितना चाहिए वो होता है जिंक्स भाई। जो अंदर से अच्छा फील करता है जिंक्स नहीं होता भाई। 10 मिनट्स टू स्टार्ट, जस्ट सॉ ऑन लाइव कवरेज। भाई 10 मिनट हम इंतजार नहीं करेंगे भाई, पहले स्टार्ट होगा, आई कैन गारंटी। भाई लाइव 1 मिनट दिखा रहा है भाई, तुम क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? 1 मिनट दिखा रहा है भाई। Only 1 minute to go. 1.5 minutes. Please say opposite whatever. I will not say anything. I will not say anything at all. I will just watch the game. If Anish wins next 2 rounds, he will come in top 3. No, it's not clear at all actually. Has the winner case? Yes, there have been many cases actually. There are many cases जहाँ पे point से बंदा जीतता है. वो usually बंदा पीछे से आता है भाई. पीछे से आने वाले बंदे को देखना मुश्किल है ना, तो he can do a lot of stuff and you can not realize it. ध्यान रखना चाहिए. अरे थैंक यू विकेश भाई, 3 days लगातार सुपर चैट. थैंक यू भाई. आई एनकरेज योर स्ट्रीमिंग 3rd round. ऑफ कोर्स भाई, ऑफ कोर्स, एब्सोल्युटली. थैंक्स अ लॉट विकेश भाई. without the financial encouragement I would have streamed 100%. Thanks a lot भाई. Standings हमने देखी है. Vidit Gujarati is in 2nd place chat. CARLSEN on top as he usually is, and Yu Yangi or Fedosiv, Danny Dubov, Dimitri Endikin, Dubik in 3rd place. So Nodibek is also fighting for a medal, but उसको medal लाने के लिए जीतना पड़ेगा. His tiebreak is also really bad. So there is clear incentive for Nodibek to win this round. भाई सुपर सेशन पूरी जनता होती है. कभी देखा क्रिकेट मैच, कभी कोई छक्के मार रहा है, उठ मत, वो छक्का मार रहा है कोहली, बेस्ट. कितने लोगों ने अपनी सुसु रोकी है भाई चेस मैचेस के लिए. आई कांट से. सो दुनिया इंडिया में करोड़ों लोगों ने भाई. सो वी आर सुपरस्टिशियस एंड वी विल रिमेन सुपरस्टिशियस. हम्पी ऑन एक्शन, बिल्कुल भाई, वो भी गेम इंपॉर्टेंट है. विल कवर दैट गेम. आप कौन सी एनिमल ब्रीड के आते हो? कॉन्टेक्स्ट ने ट्वीट. सबसे बेसिक वाले भाई, सबसे बेसिक. तारीफ भाई, बहुत बढ़िया खेल रहा है लड़का यार. ही इज जस्ट अनलकी की मतलब ना, बिकॉज ही इज लोअर रेटेड, he ends up facing the strongest players on the same points. So he's played amazingly well, man. Yeah. Does Arjun have chances? No, not for the candidates. For a podium, yes. Podium chances to definitely have. If he wins both games, there are chances. If Nodibek Vidit win both games, they will play each other next round. Dude, that's unlikely because both have white. But I would say फिलहाल के लिए कि this round is important because if Vidit wins, next round में he will have clear cut answers कि draw करना में medal मिल रहा है कि नहीं मिल रहा है. काफी clear hints होंगे. So फिलहाल के लिए start. It must be starting any moment chat. Official broadcast start हो चुका है, so it must be starting any moment now. Probably a couple of minutes. VD has chances absolutely भाई. Rank 2nd है VD की. He is half behind point CARLSEN. Chat, VD won the Grand Swiss. He won that 2nd tournament. कौन सा था वो? There was this tournament he won. I forgot. And then now the 3rd tournament he won. So I mean, he's there close to winning. So this year has been just VD has been just crushing it, man. Especially last 6 months. No, he can't be. Gashimov, yes, Gashimov, exactly. 3 in a row maybe. Hopefully. VD can get double white. He already he can get double white actually. Yes, he can. It's possible. Chat, very important game, man. आपकी फिट रेटिंग मेरे वीडियो में 2200 यार, 2200. Opening move prediction for Vidit. Dude, I think Fedosiv is very tricky. And it's very hard to say because he's a player who's good at all openings. जहाँ तक मैं देखा है, he's pretty good. So I would say I will go with E4. I think he'll go with E4. Although I could be wrong, but I think he'll go with E4. He won Shamkir, yeah, Gashimov. 30 के हो गए indeed भाई, crazy. 30 के finally after so long. अच्छा लग रहा है यार, मतलब it's a milestone, right? Regardless बाद में like कितना आगे जाएगा पता नहीं. B3 नहीं होगा भाई. He will not spoil it with B3. Can विनिंग चार्ज आने वाला है? बिल्कुल अगले महीने चार्ज भी है भाई. यो आरका भाई, क्या हाल चाल? D4 he has played in this tournament. I think he's played D4 a lot. So based on that, D4, but Fedosiv against like E4 might be a better choice. That's my perception though. I bet 1,000 rupees super chat. भाई super chat में bet नहीं होता ना, वो वापस नहीं भेज सकता मैं. So please don't bet on super chats. That will be very. I'll be in a very awkward situation. काश विदित भाई ये गेम जीत जाए first Grand Swiss and then मजा आ जाएगा भाई. That will be crazy, man. Because last October से December तक then VD has been crushing everything. Especially if CARLSEN loses and VD wins gold. Oh, that will be crazy. H4 नहीं होने वाला भाई. If H4 happens, I will stop streaming chess forever. अगर मैच विल tied for first place, then I think tiebreaks. इस चेस टूर में भी बहुत सुंदर लड़कियां कह रहे हैं. सौरभ कुमार भाई सुपर चैट भेजिए, आपने तो पढ़ना पड़ा मुझे, वरना ये पढ़ता नहीं भाई. लड़कियां नहीं सुंदर होती है भाई। अरे जसन भाई फर्स्ट विन एवर, कांग्रेट्स लड़की के, थैंक्स अ लॉट जसन भाई, क्या हाल चाल। अरे भाई जसन भाई हमारे ओजीज में से हैं भाई, पहले आई थिंक 500 लोगों में से, थैंक्स अ लॉट भाई। गिल आउट, आई नो भाई, गिल की गिल्ली उड़ चुकी है। मैं नहीं हूं, मुझे पता है तुम नहीं हो, तुम्हारे में यून वो नहीं है, वो ROV था भाई। कितने बड़े सौरभ हो गए तुम यार, तुम्हें भी लोग इंपर्सनेट कर रहे हैं यार, कमाल है सौरभ भाई। Yeah, I know he'll play D4, but I feel Feather's E4 might be a better try to win. But yeah, D4 I think will be the opening he'll go for. People are good at chess, also good at puzzles. Yes, that's true. I think I'm good at logical reasoning. Even like when I was studying for an MBA, like बहुत पहले, like I was really good at the logical puzzles. So that's something I think that's true. But we should not equate smartness in general with chess strength. That's not true. Yo Dhruv bhai, क्या हाल चाल? बढ़िया भाई, 1K से 30x हो गया। चलो hookups in chess tournament सिक्कू भाई। I know a few stories but I can't reveal them by without naming some people, so I think let's not diss our players. No, like that's not important, that's not why we are here. Vidit is playing Tata Steel and Prague before candidates, उसकी prep reveal नहीं होगी क्या? That's true for everybody by the way, and he has to play those tournaments. Directly candidates खेलेगा तो he'll be unprepared. He has to play openings, hide his prep, but then also test out some things in his play. So that's very important to play well. 29.8 के दिखा रहा है भाई, तुम वो स्ट्रीम बंद करके देखोगे तब 30 के देखेगा, तुमने ऑन रखी होगी ना, that's why you must be watching since the start, that's why. Thank you अंका भाई। Our players, so Indian team plays hooking up, अबे not Indian, अबे नहीं बे, hooked up during chess tournament नहीं भाई, मैं saint हूँ भाई, just like Salman Khan. Is it right D3 to throw opponent off guard? I mean, you could throw your opponent by playing A3. मतलब it has no point though. नहीं. You lost some weight. नहीं भाई, I lost 4 kgs, but I have to lose 10 more man. अब 4 से कुछ नहीं होगा. Adivas ranked 110. Damn, Adiban के लिए it's not been the best of tournaments, so he'll definitely come back. Hopefully, he has a good finish. ताकि Blitz में he can do well. Magnus played F4. No way, dude. He is black. Ever dated a chess player? Simple answer, yes. Complicated answer, multiple times, but okay anyways. We heard stories happened during Olympiads. I don't know यार, समय ने कुछ बताई थी, वही मुझे पता है जो स्ट्रीम पे उसने बोली थी, बाकी मुझे आइडिया नहीं है। D4 by D4, let's go. Let's start the games by. Chat, the players are sitting. The game will start right now. Within seconds, the game will start. We are all set. We are all set. Chat, by the way, I'm going to do a challenge. ठीक है, challenge है. Let's get to 750 likes before this game ends. If that happens, तो एक बंदे को भाई गर्मा गर्म समोसे भाई 5-6 समोसे अभी के अभी पहुंचा देंगे भाई। Let's go. 750 likes before this game ends. Let's go chat. Challenge है, let's go. फिर सेकंड में कौन आएगा ऊपर? गुकेश या एजी? I think right now गुकेश is looking like the favorite. 99% confirmed. Thank you हर्ष भाई. Let's go start the games. Thank you हर्ष भाई. 300k soon. That's debatable, but thank you भाई. You start streaming again. Dude, I always stream. तू देखा नहीं? I was streaming every day, bro. Every day, bro. That if people see a girl with him, their first thought is they are siblings. Dude, I am a single child, so I don't think that's their first thought. बहुत दिनों बाद आपकी स्ट्रीम पर आया. वेलकम प्रियोतोष भाई, क्या हाल चाल? टिक्को, आर यू वर्जिन? Yes, just like Salmon भाई. Yuangi Dubov, yeah, I hope कि Dubov wins that because Dubov के tie break worse है, so that will be better for Indian players. Thank you Deepak bhai. Come on, start the game. Players बैठ चुके हैं बोर्ड पे, बोर्ड के ऊपर, तो हम काहे वेट करवा रहे हैं उनको भाई? Vidit is fully focused, by the way, fully focused. Candidates, that's debatable. I think I'll stream on Chesscom India. मैं करूँगा, कौन करेगा, अभी क्या रहेगा, but I'll be involved 100%. बट चेसकॉम इंडिया पे रहेगा वो मोस्ट लाइकली, बट वो बाद में है, वो अप्रैल में भाई. श्योर मनीष भाई, इट्स नॉट रिक्वायर्ड भाई, बस गेम देखो और लाइक करो स्ट्रीम. लेट्स गो. अगर विल्डी ने बॉन्ग क्लाउड खेला, नो चांस भाई, नो चांस. थैंक यू दीपक भाई, थैंक यू. कैसे चल रहा है? ओके चल रहा है भाई. चेंज पोल, अरे हाँ, रुको. चेंज पोल भाई, सेकंड नंबर वाला वेंट ट्रू. नो, Oh, maybe Paul is the jinxer. रुको. अब आया दिमाग में मेरे. Now I understood the real hack in life. रुको भाई, I have understood the real hack in life. I understood the real hack in life. Oh, we have the Slav on the board. Will we go with 7 Slav E6? Yes. Will he play Bishop G5 and go for the sharp line? No, he goes for E3. Solid. No Catalan this time, bhai. D4 on the board. Prefer Uki Arjun for candidates. I think I'm okay with both. I don't have a clear preference there. I think both are okay. I don't have a preference, to be honest. Okay, now we have Queen C, Knight D7. Probably we'll have maybe Queen C2. Yeah, Bishop D3, the most logical main line here. Black will take on C4. Bishop takes. Then you have B5, Bishop D3, Bishop B7. I think this line was played between the famous player now, Vladimir Kramnik, against Vishy Anand in their World Championship match. I think he played DC4, Bishop C4, A6, or first A6, I think. Here, I don't know exactly क्या line थी, but yeah, तो क्रांति जी बहुत ट्रेंडिंग है भाई, तभी उनका नाम मैं बहुत ले रहा हूँ. सलमान भाई का भाई शादी में शादी जे जा रहा है भाई, ये सलमान भाई के बहुत चीजें चलती है लाइफ में भाई. फुटपाथ अवॉइड करे बस. या नटाकी प्लेइंग रियली वेल. प्राग ऑलरेडी विनिंग भाई, इतना जल्दी कैसे जीत सकता है यार. Now chat, this is a very important game chat, not to discount this game. This is playing for a medal. Second last game, the winner is almost guaranteed of a medal. और हारने वाले का चांस गया और close to गया. So yeah, actually गया because tiebreak also goes down. So you have to at least draw and likely win this. Fedosi 1 minute behind the clock. 62 for 3. Interesting. Oh, he takes on C4. Bishop takes, playing the main line. What happens now? Oh, Bishop D6. Interesting line. Oh, wow. That's another way to play. Pragg is 1.2. But yeah, अच्छी बात है if he's winning. अच्छी बात है because that's not an important game now right now. Chat, by the way, the most important games are 4 games. People with chances of either, qualifying for the podium or for candidates. First one is Vidit against Fedosif, clearly. Second is Magnus against Nodirbek. Third is Anish against David. And fourth is Arjun against Idani Poya. Idani Poya already slightly better against Arjun going to Vidit's game. Germany cancel / postpone depending on chess.com by. Can match fixing happen in chess? Dude, I imagine it happens, but not at this big level though. A Gamator blundered in tweet. Kya bola bhai usne? Board 1 draw. What? No way. No way. No way they drew their game. No. They are playing. Bhai. They are absolutely playing. CARLSEN will not draw. It's CARLSEN talking about. You drew already. I drew. Wow. How did it happen? Let me check. Oh, Yuyangi, Danny Dubov drew. Wow. So if you look at the pairings, so board 3 has drawn. That's amazing for VD, honestly, because they go to 8.5. So that's amazing for VD. That's amazing for VD. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind that actually. I don't mind that. That's great for VD. Yo, Djokovic bhai. अच्छा फाइनल राउंड बोला गलती से, कोई बात नहीं. By the way, E5 by Fedosif. The bar says it's a mistake. Wait, there's something wrong with this position. No, black is not castled. So what if I take? What happens here? Isn't this better for white? Like, isn't it like clearly better for white? Like if you take this. I mean, I have a bishop pair. I will castle, rook d1, bishop g5, rook d. I mean, this is. I don't think that's the plan. Did he mess up his opening? Or is this some new line? I don't know. Just to check the games chat on chess.com, that will give us some clue. Maybe I'm missing something, yeah? I could be, man. I'm a noob. So bishop d6 has been played in 57 games. This E5 has been played in 30. Apparently, this is a move, but yeah, I don't think this is a great one though. So that's also for VD. If VD wins, that will be amazing, regardless whether it's opening theory or not. If VD wins, that's amazing. Come on, let's go. He has won a pawn now. The best move is apparently A5. If A5 happens or rook F8 happens, then probably this is prep. Otherwise, he just messed up. 1000 watching chat एक challenge है. Let's get to 750 likes before the game ends. एक बंदे को समोसे जाएंगे हम गर्मा गर्म घर पे भाई. इमेजिन करो क्या ठंड चल रही है भाई. समोसे घर पे ऑर्डर आएंगे टिक्कू से भाई. जल्दी से लाइक कर दो. 750 लाइक कर दो भाई जल्दी से. Let's go भाई. Come on VD, can do this man. Dude, VD is fighting for a gold literally because Noderbek can defeat CARLSEN. Going to Noderbek, what's happening there? Oh, Noderbek slightly better against CARLSEN as of now. That looks... मजा आ गया भाई मजा. Let's go. Humpy medal confirmed. Really? We'll come to that. Humpy medal confirmed. That's awesome. That's true. That's awesome bhai. We'll have to look at the final standings jab hoga. Just to have a look at the game. Women Rapid. Has Humpy drawn her game? Humpy is still playing dude. क्या बात कर रहे हो तुम? First ball draw. रुक जाओ अभी. अभी रुक जाओ. Let's have the final standings. Chat, this is crazy. Important match this. Important round. भाई nerves हो रहे हैं भाई. I am getting nerves भाई. I am getting nerves. Magnus has not lost single game. Maybe now's the time. Now's the time to lose. Come on. Fedosiv right now. He's in deep thought. That's a sign he messed up. If he was in preparation, he would not take so much time. भाई लंदन सिस्टम क्या बोल रहे हो भाई? भाई मेरा कोर्स मांग रहे होंगे लंदन सिस्टम का, मुझे लग रहा है इतना उनको जरूरत है कोर्स भाई. तो ये लो भाई, मैं लिंक डाल ही देता भाई सिर्फ तुम्हारे लिए भाई. ये लो भाई, जाओ परचेस कर लो भाई. थैंक यू भाई सपोर्ट. थैंक फॉर द सपोर्ट. मैग्नस ब्लंडर रियली? क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? It's not a blunder. I think he's slightly worse, but you know how CARLSEN plays, yeah. So I would say we would not judge this too quickly, but yeah, he's slightly worse, but his pawn structure is better, so I would not discount him yet. Going to the game of Vidit again, chat. Oh, he plays the move. So he's not played anything yet. Chat, Black is thinking. That's a big red flag for Black. Mainly come on Guiharo and come on Noderbek. Karwa losing. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that doesn't affect us, but still. You guys are losing. Bhai, I would say chat. I would say in general, I would say ki bhai, we want a medal. That is very important. That's what we basically want. Medal kahan se aayega? Oh, he took a C3. He played this. Dude, VD is crushing this game. It's plus 1.6 castle VD right now. Forget about this pawn. 2 bishops. VD could be forced winning right now. Just castle. Just damn castle. Kuch nahi khelna. Bas castle kar de VD. I think Black fumbled his opening preparation in Rapid and now he's struggling. He has no clue what to play unless this is opening prep and I don't know about it. But I don't know, Rook F8 is the best move played on Chess.com, but only 6 moves. I think this is out of prep. This is not prep. This is clearly gone wrong for Black. Come on. Oof. Ooh, crazy, bhai, crazy. London systems, bhai, kaun se kitne system chahiye bhai tumhe? VD can, if he wins this game, chat, he'll be at least second and maybe first before one round. Now, if knight takes c3, by the way, it looks like a free pawn. But then you have bishop b2 winning the g7 pawn. You have bishop g5 check. And if king c7, bishop f4 check. You even have rook e1 with the idea of bishop g5 next and then rook e7 check. Black is not even developed. Damn, this is looking... But yeah, keep in mind, VD has to maintain the initiative. Even one move mistake and Black is a pawn up. Yeah. For example, let's say Black plays bishop f5 and king c7. He's fine. I think he's already solved most of his problems. So you have to maintain the initiative. वहां पे time भी maintain करना है और attack भी करना है. Both things are very, very important here. Chat, come on, like the stream. Let's get to 750-800 likes. Jaldi se. If Magnus von Sagasha is hiding in Magnus' room to kidnap him, nahi bhai. I think 99.4 accuracy for VD so far, 94.1 for Fedosiv, and it's just 14 moves. Just to check CARLSEN, if CARLSEN loses, VD wins. Vidit becomes first with 1 round to go. Right now, CARLSEN has equalized, so it doesn't seem like Noderbek is better now. So CARLSEN still fighting. Going to Anish Giri, who's trying to steal the spot from GUKESH for the candidates. He's slightly better, so still going on. And also Arjun also fighting for a podium finish still. He's in a roughly equal position. Now going back to VD's game, very important. Yo Agnish bhai, kya hal chal? मैं लंदन स्पॉन्सर कर रहा हूँ, पूरा लंदन ही स्पॉन्सर कर रहे हो आप। अरे बाप रे भाई, आप तो बड़ी पार्टी लगते हो भाई। भाई माल्या जी वहीं पे है क्या? आप ही हो गया माल्या जी इन द चैट? 30 के हो गए, क्रेजी यार, इंडीड 30 के हो गए भाई। बिशप B2 राइट नाउ इट्स अ पैसिव मूव, वी डोंट केयर अबाउट दिस पॉन। ये पॉन हमें देना है, हमें रैंक्स खोलनी है, बिकॉज इफ ही कैप्चर्स दैट मींस ही इज वेस्टेड वन मोर मूव ऑन ग्रैबिंग अ पॉन एंड नॉट डेवलपिंग। द किंग इज स्ट्रैंडेड। Same comedy in prep from his end. It's possible. It's possible. Oof, chat, crazy moment, bhai. By the way, almost 4 minutes ahead on the clock for Vidit now, looking all awesome. We might, and also chat, just to keep in mind, if CARLSEN were to lose, we might have a new Indian world champion. The first world champion after Vishy Anand ever. So Nodirvek bhai, let's go. And VD bhai, let's go. No, it is not prep, man. If it was prep, he would have played quickly. This is not classical. He's like, you can try to fool your opponent that you're not in prep. He's thinking that means, oh, that's a decent move, I guess. Not a bad move for sure. But now I think chat, F3 is apparently the best move. So let's have a look. What happens on Rook E1? Just to compare. Rook E1, there is Rook F8 as the best move. And now if you move it back, then there is apparently Rook to E8 or Knight F6. And black holds on. So what's special with F3? F3 and if Knight F6, oh, Bishop to A3, preventing the Rook from coming up. Will he see this? I don't know, man. Very difficult to see. But I think all the moves are good for Vidit though. All the moves are good. Like, even if he doesn't find the best move, there are many variations jahan pe he's just much better. Prag better, that's awesome, bhai. Anish winning. Ruko, Anish, let's have a look. Can he win this? Oh, Anish is much better now. Knight controlling E5, typical London system setup. So Anish also still in the game. VD having a long thing. This is the moment to actually have a think, chat. Not to go below your opponent, like maintain time of 10 minutes, but also to kind of have a deep thought. Oh, he plays Rook E1, which is, well, the third best move. Not so bad. And now, chat, Rook F8 is the best move for black. If Knight takes C3, then Bishop G5 and White is crushing. White is literally crushing. Knight C3, Bishop check, King here, Rook to E7. And this is, with Bishop F4 check incoming next. Or even like, many other moves actually. बहुत moves possible है. बहुत moves possible है. ये pawn attacked indirectly. Bishop E6 is a threat. Rook C, or not Rook C1 yet. Maybe actually even Rook C1 and Rook D1. Many possibilities. CARLSEN better. अरे बाप रे, CARLSEN भाई हार जाओ यार please. Oh, CARLSEN slowly squeezing the game. Nodirvek कुछ कर यार भाई please. जो तूने गुकेश से किया था वो आज CARLSEN कर. Oh, he plays Rook F8. He finds the best move. Now Bishop B3 or Bishop B3 or Bishop C4. Both moves are the best ones. Anything else is already close to equality. Only two moves. You have to move the bishop back. Not exchange it for the knight. I don't think he'll do that though. Humpy won, really? Oh, Humpy is better, much better. But yeah, okay, not that one, but still slightly better. The game goes on. Bishop G7 कैसे आएगा भाई? Bishop यहाँ कैसे पहुंचेगा? Come on. Vidit from a level of his caliber. I hope Kranvi doesn't accuse his stats now. No, bhai. Nobody thinks that. I think Vidit has played amazingly well. Gukesh वाला example देना जरूरी था. यार मुझे वो clearly याद है यार. मुझे वो बहुत दुख होता है अब तक यार. Vidit having a deep think now. Come on, Vidit. It's very obvious, man. Bishop B3, Bishop C4. It's Bishop G6. भाई ये क्या था भाई? भाई ये क्या था? भाई ये है ब्लैक पॉन. डायगोनली कैप्चर करता है. तो you're also watching chat एक बार 1000 लाइक कर दो भाई. कम ऑन यार, एक बार करने हैं भाई प्लीज. Let's get to 1000 likes जल्दी से भाई, मजा आ जाएगा. Not taking anything away from VD, but since the collab with Dina Belenka, he has been unstoppable. Oh, maybe I don't know if that's something that actually has to do anything with his career. I think it's defeating Magnus Carlsen. That probably was the main gist of it. F2 hanging is not a problem right now. If Bishop B3, कैसे मारोगे F2? Rook takes F2, loses the knight. And if knight f2, then you can probably see there are many problems. First of all, rook f1 is a pin. Even bishop a3 attacks the rook. Oh, something happened. Oh, not yet. He's thinking. I like twice, only once by. When will my 2025 by? 25 mein hoga, I think. I have experienced not mating 8. In my first tournament in my life ever, when I did not know how to play, I got mated in 4. So yeah, I have experienced this, but not as an experienced player. But it happens, man. It happens. Yo, Grameen bhai, kya hal chal? CARLSEN, by the way, still equal. Nothing special about this game so far. Moving towards a draw. That would be good for VD. Anish, by the way, much better. Going to the game of Arjun, by the way, Arjun slightly worse. He has to win this game to have any chance for a podium finish. There's still the slight chance for Arjun thanks to his good tie breaks. So he can still get third place or so on. Might not be enough for the candidates, but might be enough for the medal. Really having a long think. No, I don't think he missed rook f8. I think he's just calculating what to do. It's an important moment. I don't think he should trek here. That would be a bad move. Really bad move. He would still be better, but he's no longer winning now. Do you know about Mr. Ben K? Yes, I know Mr. Ben. Very well. Podium मतलब top 3 medal. And the thing is, but top 3 ठीक है, you can win a medal. But अगर first आते हो, then you are officially world champion for the next year. Just think, if you win first, you are officially world champion for the next year. So I think coming first is very. Oh, Maggie drew chat करिए. Oh, Magnus Carlsen has drawn. So Abdul Sattarov Nodibek has offered a draw after c4, and that's a decent result for both players. That means Carlsen goes now to 9.5 points, and Abdul Sattarov 8.5. That means Vidit, if he wins, will catch up with Magnus Carlsen. That is crazy, dude. Come on, VD. This is a great opportunity. Oof. And if Carlsen draws the last game and VD wins, dude, he becomes world champion. Okay, pehle, one game at a time. Yo, Dheeraj bhai, kya hal chal? Bishop a3 is not a candidate move, man. You would lose the bishop. So we want to maintain the bishop pair. That's where our advantage lies. Otherwise, black is actually better. King c7 takes the pawn. Black is like clearly better now. So I think bishop pair हमें बचा के रखना है board पे. 12th round, एक और round है. If Magnus draws, he has drawn. He goes to 9.5. VD wins, goes to 9.5. Magnus draws the next round, goes to 10. VD wins, goes to 10.5. Wins the tournament. It's possible, right? Even without tie breaks, it's possible. VD will be half a point ahead. Tiebreak का मतलब ही नहीं है. If VD wins both, Carlsen draws next, VD wins the tournament. नहीं, I will not spell that. Hikaru Nakamura जी. आप please आइए tournament खेलिए. यहाँ पे chat में मत रहिए. Oh, he finds the best move. Good move there. Bishop b3. And now you can't take the f2 pawn chat. By the way, rook e8 is the best move. In fact, the only move, everything apart from it, is +3 for Vidit. Dude, this is getting crazy. Come on. मत खेल rook e8 भाई, कुछ टट्टी मूव खेल दे please. What happens on king c7? That's the first question I. Oh, knight is hanging, by the way. क्या king c7? Knight is hanging. So what happens on knight c3? So knight c3 पे apparently now there is bishop g5 check. That's one move, and also bishop b2 is pretty strong. Let's say knight d5, you pick up this pawn, and now rook has to move again. So let's say rook f7, and now you bring the bishop to d4, and these two bishops are. You can see the passed pawn already there. The passed pawn is already there in the middle game. So yeah, doing really well. He finds rook e8. He finds the best move. So Fedosif trying to put pressure back. Now what happens? f3 maybe is a good move. Trying to kick the knight away. Preparing bishop g5 check. Wait, chat. Somebody confirm this to me. If two people are tied in first place, is it tiebreaker or is it like just TB1? Will Vidit and CARLSEN play a tiebreaker if they have equal number of points, or is it directly confirmation? Because last time tiebreak tha. Oh. Imagine if CARLSEN and Vidit plays tiebreaker. Dude, that will be crazy. That will be epic. Oh, playoffs होंगे तो that will be crazy. अरे बाप रे, VD, come on, you have to do this, man. अब तो और जरूरी है भाई. Imagine if he defeats Vidit in a tiebreaker. Oh, bitte, that would be insane. Come on, come on, come on, VD, you have to do it, man. By the way, he's low on the clock now. Feeling the pressure, VD. VD feeling the pressure, why? I think F3 is a pretty logical move here. That's the move I would play 100%. 100%. Blitz, Rapid, Bullet, Classical, I would play F3. I'm not scared of Knight C3 in any case because ye to hai hi hai mere paas at the very least. So I want to kick this knight away and prepare Bishop G5. That's the move I want to play. I want to play this move, King C7 and check on F4. That's my plan. Max had drawn, yes. 1500 watching chat. Chat, let's get to 1k likes jaldi se. Okay, let's do a challenge, ठीक है? अगर 7-10 तक 1000 लाइक हो गए तो एक बंदे को 2 बंदों को समोसे भाई. लेट्स गो भाई. लेट्स गेट टू 1000 लाइक्स भाई. लेट्स गो भाई. समोसे नहीं खाने नहीं किया भाई, गर्मा गर्म. लाइक द स्ट्रीम. लेट्स गो. लास्ट राउंड में कौन कौन हंसता है जैसे अगेन लास्ट राउंड में वो बाद में देखेंगे भाई. लेट्स नॉट स्टार्ट learning egg recipes before the egg is hatched. So let's wait for the egg to hatch first. Knight takes F2 क्या होगा? Knight takes F2 में भाई मैं knight खा जाऊंगा भाई किंग से. फिलहाल तो white to move है वैसे भी. What went wrong for Adiban? He's among top GMs and now he's so behind. I would say Adiban, it's many factors, age, life and everything, but he can still come back, man. There's no way. He was world champion at 45 or so anything is possible. PD, why is he not moving? Dude, why is he not moving? Tiebreaker hoga. Awesome, that's great. PD, you have to move faster. कुछ भी खेल दे भाई. Bishop A3 खेल दे. Bishop C2, I mean, it's moving the same piece twice when we are not developed. I would say पहले ये piece develop करना बहुत जरूरी है. He finds F3. Amazing. He took his time, but he found the best move at least. And now, chat, Knight C3 would be a slight mistake. I think Knight has to go back. Because exchanging these two pawns is in Vidit's favor. Because this pawn is a weak pawn and this is the logical pawn. If this pawn goes, white already has a pass pawn in the endgame with the bishop pair. Srinath, अरे श्रीनाथ को बुलाना था. Because मेरा प्लान था 6:30 स्ट्रीम करने का and then उनकी पेयरिंग हो गई तो मैंने immediately स्ट्रीम प्री शेड्यूल करी. यार श्रीनाथ को बुलाना था. क्रैप. I hope he was busy and didn't feel bad. Sorry Srinath bhai. I forgot. Just check tiebreaker होंगे for first. That's awesome bhai. That's awesome. Chat 1000 like 150 like pending है सिर्फ. Let's get to 1k likes today chat. Crazy. और 2000 watching touch कर सकते हैं क्या भाई? उसके लिए 1000 likes ही करने हैं. Likes बढ़ेंगे तो watching बढ़ेगी. Let's go. अभी बुला लो. अभी I can't handle Zoom. In no way I'm going to handle Zoom right now. There is no way भाई. वो आवाज कम, ये आवाज. अभी पूरा flow चाहिए मुझे. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he took the pawn. He took the damn pawn. Bishop B2 now. Let's attack the knight. Let's attack the damn knight. इसकी जुर्रत जो हमारे यहाँ पे आया घर पे. Excellent move. Quickly played also. Very important. Chat, one brief look at all the other games. Very important. CARLSEN has drawn. Anish Giri, by the way, is much better. And also Arjun is, well, slightly better. So even Arjun has a chance for silver or something here. Definitely a possibility. Oh, 95. 95 is a slight mistake apparently. Now Bishop G7. And Vidit is even better now. Take the pawn. That's the most obvious move. Let's go. Feeling bad for Shri. Nahi re. Shri pata kitna busy hai. He's probably more busier than... He's more busier. Wow. He's busier than Vidit right now in many cases. Chat, this is dominating. Look at the bishop pair. Oof. I mean, King C7 check. Chal wapas. How does black connect his rooks? That's the question. How does black... I am threatening rook... Oh, interesting choice there. Interesting. Now, chat, imagine Indian's first preference is H4. कह रहा है घंटा कुछ कर सकते हो तुम. It's like start pushing the pass pawns. वो already कह रहा है pass pawn push करो. बढ़िया. ओ 900 लाइक हो चुके हैं भाई. 100 लाइक और भाई कोई बंदा समोसे खाने वाला आज भाई. Chat, by the way, 2 minutes behind on the clock. Now पहले फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा था, but अब थोड़ा time कम हो रहा है. So he has to keep an eye on that and also keep an eye. Now rook d1 for example, that does feel like a very logical move. Apparently here, king to e7 is the next. Okay, that's not happening, bhai. That's not happening. He plays rook e4. That's a question mark according to the engine, but white is still much better. I think that's not the worst move, but black does find a good move. King d7, connecting his rooks. And now what does VD do? He plays rook d1. Oh wow, puts the rook opposite the king. Excellent move, by the way. Excellent move. The bar is still a +2 for VD. Thank you प्रणव भाई. अरे प्रणव जी, आप चैट में आपकी रेटिंग कम से कम 2700 तो होगी भाई. हम पहले लाइक करते हैं, फिर स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करते हैं. अरे बढ़िया. ओके, टाइम डिफरेंस भी कम हो रहा है. 1.5 minutes इंस्टेड ऑफ 2 नाउ. ऑसम ऑसम ऑसम. यही है ना, बिकॉज ओपोनेंट की लगी पड़ी है तो ज्यादा सोचना पड़ रहा है. VD could play h3 and could be still much better. That's the advantage here. And what does black do actually? For example, rook d8, which feels like a logical move. यहाँ पे I even have bishop f6 because you can't take this. It's pinned. So वापस चलो भाई जहां से आए थे. So lots of moves possible. He plays a5, which is actually a good move, trying to basically, create a queenside majority. And यहाँ white को a4 खेलना चाहिए maybe. He can try that move to stop this pawn march. He plays it by VD, playing some excellent moves under time pressure. Still though, 1.5 minutes ahead. Fedosiv. क्वालिफिकेशन के लिए गुकेश और अनीश की बैटल अलग चल रही है, बट फिलहाल के लिए इन टर्म्स ऑफ विनिंग मेडल्स और फिनिशिंग फर्स्ट, विनिंग अ वर्ल्ड चैंपियन, ओनली VD हैज अ चांस. At least you update all the games positions. It's relevant. I think other channels have to focus on all the games from all across the world. हमारा benefit ये है, we can only focus on ending games. That's the benefit. Yeah, what a crazy year for Vidit Gujarati, but he still has to finish it off. Okay, less than a minute difference now. Good news for Vidit. The time difference is slowly narrowing down. I can see Vidit slowly cruising here if he just maintains the pressure. Come on, Vidit, you can do this. Chat, just to point out the stakes. Magnus Carlsen is right now ranked first. Vidit is ranked second. Magnus has drawn his game. So if Vidit wins, he'll be tied first with Magnus Carlsen. And in the final round, if Vidit maintains the score Vidit has, he'll be tied first and he'll play against Magnus Carlsen for the first place for being a world champion. Now, chat, apparently this move does not matter because black cannot take. Black cannot take because pawn takes would be a pin against the knight. The knight would be lost. So white can just play h4 and g4. Just start pushing the passed pawns. King f2 also possible. 1700 watching. Crazy. Let's get to 2K watching, chat. Let's go. Why crazy? Why is so better with the same material? Because the king is stuck. The king, अगर king checkmate है तो क्या मतलब? ये रुक कोने में है. It's stuck. Black b5 only weakens stuff. You can't play b5. I'll take and capture your piece for free. So where is black's counterplay coming from? You can't play rook d8 because bishop f6 and attacks the rook. You can't grab the bishop because it's pinned. So black की moves क्या है? What does black play apart from bishop f7, bishop g8, bishop f7, bishop g8? है ही नहीं कुछ. I can just start pushing pawns all the way to g5, f5. ये pawn f6 पहुंच जाएगा and black can't still do anything. Come on. Oh, the time is low for black. Time is equal now. How can VD put the most pressure? The bishop has to move. It has been attacked. So either bishop h6, trying to come via this path, or bishop b2 to come via this path. Both moves are possible. What? Okay, this is मैं डर गया था भाई. The knight is pinned. But now king e8 is the best move for black. And then the bishop is actually hanging. He does not find it. Awesome. He does not find it. And now bishop d4 is really good for Vidit because it attacks the b6 pawn and forces c5. That would be horrific. Bishop d4 is an excellent move. Can he find it? Come on. Even bishop d2 is pretty good to get to g5. Yo, Anisha, how are you? How are you? क्या भाई सुपर चैट तुमने भेजी थी, तुम तो यही थे. Isn't pushing pawns on king side winning? It is, absolutely it is. But he finds bishop d4, dude. He finds bishop d4, and now c5 would be game over for black. So what does he do? How does he save the? Okay, it's right now a risky because rook b8 would win the bishop. So you have to be careful. But yeah, okay, it's actually okay because bishop b6, rook b8, rook takes e7, king takes, bishop c5 check. I don't know if you understood, but okay, अभी time नहीं है दिखाने का भाई. Live game दिखना बहुत जरूरी है. He plays rook b8, saves the pawn. Okay. Time be dot equal at chat. Push the pawns, VD. Push the pawns. कुछ नहीं चाहिए अब सिर्फ queen कर रहा है मैं pawn. That's it. The game is already winning. Just queen the pawns. Black has no moves. No h4, g4, कुछ भी. It's not that difficult actually. h4 is very strategic because you want to keep this king safe. You first start with h4 and slowly start pushing other pawns. It's not a problem. Oh, one look at the game's chat. Just one look. Magnus has drawn. Anish Giri, by the way, slightly better, not winning anymore. And Erigasi Arjun also slightly better. So all results working out for India so far. I hope, touchwood, it stays the same. H4 is not the only move. You could play Bishop C4. You could play G4. You could play H3. Kuch bhi, just to advance these pawns and slowly move towards... I told you, man. I told you. G4 probably is probably just as good. Unless I'm missing something, it's probably just as good. I told you, it's very logical. It's very logical because class pawn create karna hai. Humpy is winning. That's also amazing, bhai. So we might have a medal in the women's section also. Vidi, come on, dude. This is a chance for somebody to be world champion, man. This is a chance for him to be world champion. He might be. Just put this in perspective. If he wins this event, he will be world rapid champion. World Blitz is still pending. And he's already qualified for the candidates. He has a shot at all three. That's insane. H5 is anyway not a big problem actually. That's a weak pawn. This is second last round for men. Bijan for men. Come on, bhai, let's go. Now what does black play? I think black ke liye king e8 khelna zaruri hai. He should get out this spin. This spin is horrifying for black. I think probably king e8, king f8 or something like that he has to play. Bapare, 1900 watching chat. Look at the stream. Let's get to 1000 like jaldi se. And if you're here for the first time, do subscribe to the channel, guys. Abhi kal Blitz bhi baki hai, kal parso. Maza aayega. What a year for VD, man. Crazy. What a year for Vidit Gujarati. I'm really happy for him. Congrats to him and his family, by the way. Regardless of what happens here, of course, I wanted to go in his way, but regardless. Crazy year for VD so far. Humpy will play tiebreaker. That's awesome, bhai. We'll definitely cover that also. But by the way, now opponent falling low on the clock. 2 minutes 45 seconds. 1 minute ahead for VD. The moves do come out in bunches, so it's not entirely clear pura minute hai ki nahi, but definitely ahead on the clock. अरे 1k likes crazy, अब 2k watching चाहिए बस भाई. 50 watching कम है. Chat stream like करो ताकि 50 watching बच जाए. Yo and Chess, I do remember you. Oh, even further pressure on Fedosif. Anish Giri, by the way, Anish is no longer better at all. And also, by the way, Erigasi Arjun moving towards a draw. If that's a draw, his podium chances are gone. So going to win this game again. Come on. Come on, Vidit, bhai, please. Please do this, man. Just pull this off. 2 more games. Title change करना है, but change later. Title में कुछ change नहीं करना भाई. I was one of those who felt he was not able to push further, but really happy seeing everybody thinks that way, bhai. Everybody. By the way, G4 के बाद black still thinking. समोसे मिलेंगे भाई, अभी चैलेंज करेंगे, गेम के बाद चैलेंज करेंगे. The game finish will do a challenge to give out समोसे. Promise, ठीक है? Done. B5 on the board. That is very committal. It might be a blunder, it might be a counter play, but as of now, the bar doesn't like it because pawn takes a rook se marna padega, and then bishop a4, basically pointing towards the king. The structure is broken. VD cruising. If VD won, I will donate 10k. अरे बाप रे, आदत भाई तो फेंक रहे भाई पैसा मुंह पे सीधा. टाइल से मैं थोड़ा जिंक्स हो जाएगा भाई. कुछ चेंज नहीं कर रहा भाई मैं तो अपनी मेरी बम की पोजीशन पे 1 इंच नहीं हिल रही भाई. Literally kidding. Not kidding. Come on. By the way, rook e7 is also possible. I think I like it like this. Yeah, tension maintained hai. Bishop c5 also possible, but I want to take this because this will spoil the structure. He can't take with the pawn. This is a hanging knight, so he will have to take with the rook, and these pawns are now weak. So I would rather take on b5. But let's see what he does. Address भाई मैं Discord पे बात होगी अलग से. Discord पे बात होगी भाई. ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई यहाँ पे मैं transaction चल रहा है भाई chat में. Come on. It probably is. He's 5 moves away. I think 5 good moves and he wins the game. I think 5 good moves, he wins the games. That's it. Come on. If Fujitite will see playoffs, absolutely. 20 seconds faster, bhai. Usse kya hoga, bhai? Finishing longer has its own benefits. Anish game, I think we'll come to later, bhai. Abhi ye game bahut important hai. Take on b5, really. 2 minutes to go, dude. 2 minutes to go. Come on. He took excellent move now. And now bishop a4. Stopping this pawn first of all and also creating a pin here. Come on. Play bishop a4. Bishop c4 also okay, but bishop a4 is the best move, chat. And very logical, by the way. You want to stop this pawn. You don't want to allow this pawn to get further, yeah? He finds it, dude. VD playing perfect chess. Perfect chess. Now, Rook b4, I think, is probably one of the best moves. But I'm not sure. Like, black's position is horrendous. It's literally horrendous. Like, it's so bad. Bye, come on. I think he has 3 more moves. If he plays 3 perfect moves, he'll win the game. That's my bet. 3 perfect moves and he wins the game. Piece out of VD. Piece advantage nahi hai, but it will convert into advantage very quickly. I think, by the way, 1 minute for Fedosiv now, 2 for Vidit. He takes on e4. Obviously, F takes e4 first, attacking the knight and attacking the rook. Now Rook b4 only move. Bishop c2 is the best move apparently to come back. But only move, Bishop actually. Oh, he finds the only move. You have to be very careful now, chat. What's the best move? It's not even... Bishop c2 was the only move, chat. Only move. He found it. Now I think you can go back to b3. Now there are multiple options. 2 minutes for VD, 1.5 for Fedosiv. Rook e2 is very logical because you kind of cover the second rank as well. Also, it's away from knight attacks now. Rook on d2 is away from knight attacks and also maintains this spin we have. VD spam hoga hi bhai. If VD wins this game, it will be VD OP all over the chat wheel orgasm. Yeah, it's VD OP. I mean, Express. Bhai, will it W indeed? Bhai, he is second place after CARLSEN. CARLSEN drew. So if he wins this, he basically is tied first with 1 round to go. He could be a world champion literally an hour from now. Come on. Time equal hai. He has to be really careful here. Time 2000 watching chat. Crazy. Oh, he made a slight error. 2000 watching hai bhai. Slight error here. Knight b4 pe. But still winning though. Now what do? Do we give this check and win the pawn? Or do we do something else? What do we do, chat? Do we win the pawn or do we play something else? Oh, bishop is winning. How is it winning on the spot? Is it just the pawn? Pawn up is completely winning? Or kuch aur hai? Bishop e5 is... It's completely winning for apparently according to the engines. But it's not clear how. Bishop b6, how? King e6. Oh, bishop a2. Oh, and if king c8. Oh, rook d8. And rook d8 and both bishop d3 are possible. Bishop a6 check incoming. Bishop d3, bishop here, bishop a6. Dude, crazy. Checkmating patterns. He finds it. Dude, he finds it. What the hell? He finds it. If he has seen all of this, if he finds bishop d3, that would be crazy. If he finds it, I'll just lose my shit if he finds bishop d3. Even rook d8 check is second best. Pretty good. But bishop d3 would be crazy. The game is over. Bishop d3 is over. I told 5 moves. This is the 5th move. Bishop d3 game is over. He resigns. He has to give up the rook then. That's the only move. Next game, pata nahi kaun hai. It could be anybody. Anybody. CARLSEN nahi hoga. It's not CARLSEN. They have already played. Oh, he takes on a5, but still winning. Still winning, chat. No problem. He takes on a5. Still completely winning though. But bishop d3 was winning on the spot. It was winning on the spot. That was game over. And now rook d8 check is the best move. Oof, man. So close, chat. So close now. Check. He plays it. Check. Check in bishop back. We don't give the bishop pair. This bishop pair is our... Oh, bishop c3 directly. Is there some problem with this? I don't think so. I think it should be winning still. Completely winning. King c7 is the best move for black to try and prevent rook d7 check. But I think... I mean, just come back to d4. That's a possibility. Okay, he comes back. Do we go back now? The game... Bishop d3 khelna tha. Little bit complicated now. Dude, draw is also enough for, let's say, having winning medal chances. But first aane ke liye jeetna zaruri hai. That's important. Now pressure on VD, man. Will the tables turn towards against VD now? Rook e8. Oh, but what happens to king d7? King d7? Yeah, he plays it. Did he make a mistake or what? Rook b8. Man, this is gym जा रहा हूँ. Message करके बता देना. बता दूंगा भाई. Bishop a2 now for black. A really good move trying to come back into the game. I think he'll find it. That was the first move I thought. Yeah, he found it. Black fighting back. VD getting a bit nervous now. I think Bishop D3 there, he missed. Now it's getting a bit close for the wire. Bishop D3 is still the best move though. Bhai, pani. Drama in a chess game, I love it, bhai. As long as we win, drama I love. Chat, by the way, he's still winning, man. He's still winning, but it's a bit more complicated now. 2122 watching a chat. मेरी peak 3180 है, by the way. Just saying. Crazy होगा. उतनी तो नहीं जाएगी यार. It's impossible. Come on. Oh, he finds the best move. Chat, update on Anish Giri. Anish Giri has an equal position. So I think Gukesh is qualifying to the candidates 99%. Just an update there. And going back to Vidit's game quickly. Knight comes to G6. E5 played. King goes to C7. The rook has to move. Where does he move now? Does he go to G8? Oh, it's equal now. What? How is it equal? Oh, it's equal now. VD blundered. It's equal. Oh, E5 was a mistake. Rook B7 check khelna tha. Oh crap, he blundered. Now it's equal. It's completely equal now. We need a mistake from Fedosiev now. Crap. Bishop E6 is the only move to equality though. Only move for equality. अरे यार भाई VD ऐसा मत कर यार भाई जितना फास्ट है भाई इतना फास्ट है भाई तू. Oh, that's not the best move. Bishop F5 now is the best move for VD. Slight plus. He has 20 seconds on the clock, chat. All time pressure on, I think on VD right now. Oof. Nerves. I think E5 was a mistake. Rook B7 pawn मिल रहा था free का. He completely missed it, I think. H7 pawn was hanging for free. He allowed black to come to C7. Fedosiev thinking. Maybe he's confused. Chat, the best move in 97. That's the only move. Everything else is again better for VD. Only move. And he does not find it. Now Bishop B4, Bishop D6 check के साथ threat है. He has to find this move. He has to find this maneuver at all cost. Find it, VD. Come on. Oh, Rook A3 fins the bishop. Chat, it's all time pressure now. Top players है ये, top 50 world players हैं, but we'll see blunders like crazy. Fedosiev कैसे defend कर रहा है ना भाई, crazy आदमी है. To defend this position is insane. It's still better for VD, thanks to the two bishops. But yeah, it's not. H5. It's either a brilliant move or a bad move. I don't know what it is. Oh, E6 played. VD going for Bishop E5 check, but King D6. King D6, Bishop E4 check, yeah? Dude, this is crazy. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Chat, Rook A3 is the only move for black. Everything else loses. Rook A3 is the only move coming to engines. Only move or black resigns. Only move is Rook to A3 or VD wins the game. Rook A3 पे E7 bishop. He finds it. Oh, he finds it. क्या आदमी है यार. Now E7 apparently. E7. Oh, King D2. No. E7 was winning on the spot, but very difficult to see. That's the question. Knight F3 only move. Only moves चल रहा है भाई. Only moves चल रहा है. Knight F3 only move or VD wins again. He finds it, dude. Crap. H4 now. Will it be a draw? Shit. Both players under 30 seconds now. Anything could happen. H4 only move. He finds it. Black again finds it. क्या आदमी है यार Fedosiev. Now it's apparently a draw, chat. It's apparently a draw. I don't know what will happen. E7 played, Bishop F7 now. Time pressure चल रहा है. He takes on G4. Check. Where will the king go now? He lost. VD blundered the game. What the hell? He blundered the game. What the hell just happened? Dude, he miss this check? How can he miss this check? How can he miss this check? No, 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 no. How can he miss this check? How the hell did he miss this check? Oh my god, now he's fighting for a draw which is not going to come. Crap, he completely spoiled it. Completely spoiled it. Dude, it was +7, man. +7 se leke seedha lost. Oh, damn. Why Bishop D3 would have won on the spot. Black would have had to give up his rook. Damn. He's trying to push his pawn. It's not going to go by. Damn. He had a chance to be in first place. First place. And the king is very close to the pawn, so that's why there's no chance. He pushes, but yeah, king d6, attacking the pawn. Now I think he'll push the c pawn all the way, like king d5, c4, c3, and it's over. I am in shambles. Yeah, man. Even I am. I can't understand this logic. Like that was a horrible miss, man. How can you miss bishop d6? Like, I mean, I understand, like, but... Oh man, that was sad. Come on, if he can somehow manage a draw here. I don't know how he does it. King f1, good move, attacking the rook. Somehow he managed a draw, man. किसी तरीके से कुछ चमत्कार हो जाए भाई. Come on, chat. Maybe it's possible. Who knows? King g1, okay. Oh, wait. Something feels wrong about this move. King f2 is a draw. King f2 is a draw, dude. Come on, king f2 is a draw. It's a draw. It's apparently a draw for some reason. The rook is stuck. It's apparently a draw. Come on, Vidit. Come on. Kuch to chamatkar hoga. It's apparently a draw. He's back. क्या गेम है भाई ये क्या गेम है भाई चल क्या रहा है भाई ये वर्ल्ड का टॉप 50 प्लेयर्स है बाय द वे भाई क्या भाई COB wise indeed. What a game, man. And the idea is the rook is stuck, and if you move it here, then the pawn pushes, and the bishop has too much to do, and the knight is dominated perfectly. The bishop on g4 is a beautiful piece. Why it's not clear yet though. और chat ध्यान रखना, black will go wrong also here. It's a possibility. भाई ये कैसे हुआ मुझे नहीं पता भाई. I don't know how this happened. Draw भी चलेगा भाई. Draw में first नहीं आ सकते, but silver medal possible है. So draw भी चलेगा भाई. We'll take the draw. Come on भाई, come on. Oh, king d5. Rook f4 now. Rook f4 he has to find. Rook f4. He has to find the move rook f4. Only move है to draw. And king d6, rook e4 is the repetition. Because rook f8 का idea है king g3 and then rook f8. And then white basically gets the piece back. So it's a draw. So come on भाई. 15 सेकेंड. rook f4. Come on, rook f4. Come on, भगवान कर दे भगवान प्लीज भाई भगवान rook f4. भगवान प्लीज भगवान. Yes, he find rook e4 वापस चुपचाप करके वापस आने का भाई. वापस जल्दी से भगवान. Come on भगवान. rook e4 वापस. ज्यादा हाई फाई नहीं होने का भाई. ड्रॉ ठीक है. पीस डाउन हम लोग पीस डाउन है. ड्रॉ चलेगा पीस डाउन. अबे यार क्या आदमी है भाई. ड्रॉ मिल रहा है यार. क्या आदमी है भाई ये. आदमी क्या है भाई ये. भाई गजब आदमी है यार. साला ड्रॉ मिल रहा है. ड्रॉ क्यों नहीं ले रहा यार. भाई क्यों नहीं वापस गया. समझ नहीं आया मेरे. वापस क्यों नहीं गया भाई लोंडा. भाई जब रेपिटेशन मिल रहा है तो वापस क्यों नहीं गया यार. अबे यार. अब फिर से भाई ब्लैक एक और बार कुछ एक गलती और भाई प्लीज. एक तो बनती है भाई. एक गलती और बस. एक लास्ट वाली प्लीज. लास्ट समोसा है भाई ये पक्का. एक गलती और. ये किंग कह रहा है भाई अब छोड़ो यार. मैं ही चलता हूं यार. भाई दिस गेम हैज बीन क्रेजी. नाउ वेयर डू यू गो. कहां चले भाई. हम थक गए यार को हिला हिला के. 10 मिनट पहले जीत रहा था भाई. 10 मिनट पहले एक मूव विन थी. ही मिस्ड अ 1 मूव विन. Now he's completely lost because now knight f5 check is incoming and that will be game over actually. Now it's lost. शांत हो टिक्कू भाई, मेरा गला पड़ गया भाई. Bishop h3. What? He's trying tricks. But black can even just take actually. He can just take. He can just chop off the rook. There's nothing wrong there. Rook h1 is the best move actually. It's over, chat. Bishop rook is... Yeah, it's over. Resigns. It's over. What a heartbreak for VD, man. Like, I mean, he had a one-move win. He literally could have been world champion, I think. I think that will hurt a lot. Oh, Bishop g4 nahi maar sakte, but what you can do is you can take first and... Okay, nahi. Knight h4 is easy, actually. Huh. This is over. Rook f4 maybe last try. But 97, man. 97, it's over. It's over. Humpy can be world champion. Yeah, Humpy can be. I know. But this game was a complete nightmare, man. Like, I just don't know कि चल क्या रहा था. हार गया क्या? Accuracy VD की 83 हो गई भाई 93 से. I think he lost. VD crying. Oh, is this VD? Oh damn, if this is VD, that is really sad. I don't know if this is VD sitting कोने में दिख रहा है क्या? I'm sorry Chesscom यार, I have to just हटा दिया उन्होंने. I don't know if that was VD or not, but he was sitting on the chair sad. Damn man, that must have hurt man. Like that was, and chat, just to show you the winning moment, kahan pe he was completely winning. I think he still has a medal chance. He still has a chance to finish top 3, but now it depends on other players. This was the moment where he was winning in one move. I think it was... Yeah, so he found this brilliancy, bishop b6, and after king b8, bishop d3 would have won the game immediately. This was the winning move, because if the rook moves, it's mate. If let's say rook moves anywhere, rook c3 or somewhere, it's basically mate. So he would have lost the rook and that would be simple conversion. So that is a heartbreak for VD, and he was sitting at the chair very sad. And yeah, that's how chess can be, man. That's how chess can be. I can show it for a couple of seconds, but not more than that. Yeah, matlab, they don't have rights to it, so wo chakkar hai. Really sad, man. Really sad. Shakespeare. Standings update will be interesting now. Dekhna padega. I think VD... I really don't know why this happened though. I mean, bishop check miss karna was horrific. That was the problem. It was still better for him. Yeah, nerves is important, man. Nerves is important. Magnus taken fair play check. Of course, that's very normal actually. It is painful, man. Not just for VD, even for us. And of course, it's more painful for VD. But honestly, I think when this is kind of a pointer, when you have such a position, no, you have to notice patterns. Like you can, literally, this is a chess.com tactic pattern. I don't know if you have how many tactics you have solved, how many puzzle like rushes you have solved. This is a very common tactic, jahan pe white sacrifices the queen on c6, pawn takes, and bishop a6 is mate. Have you seen this tactic? You must have. And yahi tactic yahan pe aa rahi hai. So, I mean, it's kind of not a rare tactic. Ye aa jana samajh mein isko. Podium chances or not, I think that depends on the standings. I think he does. So 8.5 पे है ना VD. 8.5 पे कितने लोग हैं इसके अलावा? 8.5 पे कितने लोग हैं? So 8.5 पे फेदोसिव 9 पे चला गया ना यार. That is the issue. He went to 9. That is the main issue. He went to 9 points. Anish का क्या हुआ भाई? By the way, Anish Arjun has drawn. That means he cannot finish in top 3. Anish has drawn, so Gukesh D is 99.9% through to the candidates. At least one good news. And Magnus is also drawn. Yeah, that's the update, bhai. Maine roya, bhai, I can understand. That's all I can say, bhai, I understand. Yeah, his luck is bad, man. Next video South Africa hoga. Yeah, man, it's sad. Yeah, I think he was definitely crying. He was definitely crying. Like, I don't know if he's holding his tears or not. He's definitely crying, man. Really sad moment. Damn, man, damn. That was sad. रोए पता सिर्फ बेकार आदमी है पहले यार ऐसा नहीं है यार. He's trying to win on Zono. We can't blame our opponent for winning. I think it's basically our thing. It's on us. It's on us basically. Is Prag still playing? Okay, Prag is still playing. Let's have a look. Okay, he's close to winning, I would say. Knight has to come to b5 at some point, and then you try to play g3 and break through on the h file. Yeah, this is winning. Yeah, this is winning. Humpy game, one look. Humpy has won. So Humpy has won and board one has drawn. So I do think Humpy wins a medal, I think. I think she wins a medal. First degree player, VD came to him. So yeah, he's extremely tricky, man. Extremely tricky. Kala Jadu. Does VD have podium chances? He does, but next round is a must win. And some of the other results have to go his way. So now it depends on luck. He can still finish third though. First and second are out of the question. Third he can finish. Second bhi ho sakta actually. Second bhi possible hai, but that's very unlikely. Overview, yaar. I can't do that, yaar. I can't go through trauma again, bhai. I really can't. Rating spot Fedosiv / Wesley So. उनमें से एक. Humpy on tiebreak for gold. Let's hope so, भाई. पहली बार ढूंढा के बाद या वर्ल्ड कप ढूंढा ना अच्छे से याद है भाई. सेकंड कौन आया? सेकंड आई थिंक फेदोसिव आ रहा है 9 पॉइंट के साथ नाउ. कार्लसन इज आई थिंक नाउ 9.5. फेदोसिव इज 9. And then there are a bunch of players with 8.5. The only problem is VD का tiebreak बहुत खराब है. So the only way he gets bronze is if Fedosiv loses, and then he kind of wins the game and some people draw their games. तभी possible है. एक round बाकी है chat. One more round to go. That's it. Visit position नहीं भाई. I cannot visit Vidit's position. टिक्कू भाई 2 बार चेयर से उठकर चले गए भाई. मैं तो चीजें फेंकने लग गया था भाई. इतना अजीब लग रहा था भाई. Why did you not play rookie 4? Like if your opponent has repeated your move and you're a piece down, then you repeat moves. Yeah, sometimes he will find another way to push, but regardless you repeat moves, especially when you're under time pressure. You don't change the format. Never. Let your opponent find the winning idea. Anish has drawn, so he's out. Anish is out by. Prag to jeet jayega. This is an easy victory, man. Knight b5, king a4, king a5, rook h8. It was like the Cricket World Cup again. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm like, you know, my throat is totally fucked now. If Carlsen loses, is there a chance? But Carlsen ka problem hai ki he will probably play Fedosiv. So if Fedosiv wins, then he wins. So is VD guaranteed a medal? Nahi bhai, he's not. Vidit when he can be first. How can he win be first? Carlsen is already on 9.5. So even if he draws, he goes to 10. That's half a point ahead of VD. And also Carlsen has the best tiebreak and VD has, well, I would say not the best tiebreak. He has an okay tiebreak. So the best VD can get from here is second place. But I think most likely what he's playing for is third now. It's third. यार भूख लग रही है यार मुझे. नट्स खाते हैं, नट्स. पोडियम मिल सकती है. इट्स नॉट ओवर येट. मिल सकती है. It's possible, chat. It's possible. VD has to win the next game though. That's the only finish. That's the only chance. No, I like coffee more actually. पिज्जा मंगा लो यार. पिज्जा ना एक तो अनहेल्दी होता है और महंगा भी होता है. इट्स अ वेस्ट ऑफ मनी एंड टाइम. तो टाइम हेल्थ. अब ऐसे भी हार गया ना, जीतता तो वी कुड सेलिब्रेट, ऐसे क्या पिज्जा मंगाया यार। बड़ा मजे ले रहा है भाई, ही इज एंजॉयिंग हिज पोजीशन। Yeah, Pragg possible है, possible है. But I think if Magnus has not played Fedosiv, वही होगा अब. Oh, he's played Fedosiv. So who will Fedosiv play then? If he has played Fedosiv, who will Fedosiv play? That's a very interesting choice, no? Chan, honestly, I don't think Pragg, Nihal या अनीश या अर्जुन के पास कोई चांस है. I think the only guy who has a chance for a podium finish. What happened to Bharat? Bharat के पास चांस था. What happened to Bharat? Bharat drew, so he's also out. So I think the only guy who has a chance for top 3 is Vidit now. He has to win the next game and then maybe. पिज्जा ले लो नहीं यार. I can't bet on it now. Vidit का mindset change हो गया ना. Now he is depressed. So now winning the last round will not be easy. It will not be easy. With already candidates में भाई. चैट, मुझे ना भूख लग रही है. एक काम करते हैं, स्ट्रीम लाइव रखते हैं. आई बी बैक इन 5 मिनट्स. चलेगा? बहुत ज़्यादा भूख वाला लगा है भाई. actually I could also do, I could end the stream and come back in 10 minutes. चलेगा क्या? Where is the next round though? That's the most important. Pairing आई है क्या? Let me see. Pairing नहीं आई है. That means कि at least 10 मिनट तो है ना? अभी तो लोग खेल, अभी तो प्रग खेल ही रहा है. So I'll be back at 8 PM chat. उससे पहले राउंड स्टार्ट नहीं होगा नहीं. I'll be back at 8 PM. तो फिर तब फाइनल राउंड देखते हैं. Let's see if VD can win. ठीक है? You are not that important. अरे यार, चलो बढ़िया, अच्छी बात है यार. बाय बाय चैट, सी यू एट 8. नो, कीप स्ट्रीम लाइव. नहीं, I'll be back at 8. वो स्ट्रीम फालतू में चलती रहेगी तो लोग कहेंगे ये क्या चल रहा है भाई. I'll be back in 15 minutes. ठीक है? तो 8 बजे राउंड होगा आई थिंक नेक्स्ट वाला, एंड विल कवर दैट. ठीक है? बाय चैट. शट अप भाई. ये क्या भाई, सुपर चैट देती है, गालियां भी दे रहे हो भाई. कोई बीच का रास्ता रखो भाई. सी यू चैट इन रफली 15 minutes. बाय बाय.